Like, share, subscribe. I'm just seeing what's going on with everybody today. It's Saturday, February the 22nd. I'm just sitting here watching college hoops because it's almost time for March Madness. I'm watching the Auburn game right now, going back and forth. Just getting all the setup going on around here. Watching high school games and stuff too. What's up?
Mother effing Frizzle.
Hey man, they had me in Facebook jail, bro. They had me in Facebook. No, they had me in YouTube jail, bro. Hold on.
My bad. What the hell you in Facebook jail for, bro? YouTube jail. You muted, bro.
What you say?
You was muted. I couldn't hear you. You said, what the hell you in Facebook jail for?
No, I wasn't in Facebook. I was in YouTube jail for a bit.
What happened to YouTube jail?
Because what I said about one of my streams got blocked.
It did?
Yeah, they blocked my whole not the one before last. It was I was basically was you know how they blame KD. See, they blame KD. Could they on that segment? You know how you remember that segment they was talking about how KD got over the in the eighth on the scoring list and everything like that, and then he was like, and Stephen A was like, well, that was the only time in basketball where we knew who was going to the NBA finals. Then I was like, no, it wasn't, because ESPN, y'all was the one that promoted the Miami Heat. Y'all gave that y'all everything.
Right.
So
that part.
they
basically just crowned them niggas champions for the next 5 years.
Yeah, because I remembered that it was just that time, because a lot of people tip for, and then you know what, I'm like this, bro. These people cannot sit there and say this is what y'all talk about this man all the time, but they've been doing it for 2021 seasons. And I also find it very interesting that 2004 05 was the year that they cut down hand checking.
Right.
So we've been dealing with this stuff for 21 years of it, but I just didn't like how they said. I'm not into the ranking of players and stuff. Do I think KD is a top 10 player? Not me personally. No, is he an all time great? He absolutely is. I can't take that away from him. But it's just how people want to spin narratives. We knew at that time when they did the big three, like, oh man, they was going to the NBA finals. Like, we already knew that. You know what I'm saying? But they try to blame KD for it. I'm like, nah, man, y'all gotta stop, man. We know who. Hey, did you remember what he said about who looked at him side eye when they looked at when Larry Bird and Oscar Robertson came talk to the All Stars last year?
Who they
he said he said 2 stars. Stephen A didn't mention it. He said 2 stars looked at Larry Bird and Oscar Robertson. It wasn't Dr. J, it was Oscar Robertson actually. And gave Bird the side eye. 2 stars. So who you think out of the 2 stars that was at the All-Star game last year?
You don't even have to ask that question. You already know. Sorry ass motherfucker. Like Larry Bird was some motherfucking plumber or something. You know how they like to call the old school player. Oh, that was just a plumber.
But one thing,
Larry Bird about dust you motherfuckers in his prime.
Hey, you remember that
time?
You remember that time when I sat there and said on Thicket Street?
Greetings.
Greetings. What's happening with my brother,
man?
Nah, I made a mistake in the kitchen. I went to grab me a Sprite out. You know what I mean? And my hands are really big. You know, they got that little tear feature off. So everybody just let me know, hey, if you go in there and try to grab a soda, they all roll to the ground.
Damn. This man, you didn't damn near motherfucking
Lazy, how that thing go?
Huh?
Man, I'm glad you get that stuff, bro. That shit.
I appreciate you, bro, for that. You already
man.
know, man. Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
That CMOS, man. You already know, man. We gotta
Hey, I know y'all see the videos that I sent y'all, right? How y'all been seeing those?
Which one? What, the TikToks?
Yeah.
I can't watch a TikTok. What? I don't have TikTok. You gotta have.
Hey,
TikTok,
if you watch
man.
that, watch the okay, not the TikTok, talking about the YouTube one when he was about Donald Trump trying to sign into law about the child
them
support.
woman tripping, bro. hey,
tripping, bro.
When you're losing that steady income,
can't
bro.
splurge no more. If that gets past the law, bro, like seriously, on some realness, because really, only reason why I'm speaking about this because my mom, she was a daycare provider, and I see, but at that time my mom, I learned about child support at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? How much these dudes be paying and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I just be like, man, I sat there said to my brain, man, I ain't having no kids, man. Bump that, man. And I gotta go all this with a person that's supposed to be in love with me, and you want man. I don't
even know how that works. So how that would work out? Like they would get a check. They would get.
I don't
a check
understand. I don't understand. I don't
even
understand
know
how
that
people.
work out, bro.
I don't understand how people could be together and as soon as the kids get grown, I want a divorce now, huh?
Yeah,
like, I don't
get
that,
bro. Relationship, marriage is really something that's a special covenant between God, you know what I'm saying, and the couple. So that's the covenant right there. People don't look at it like that because there is no God in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you take God out of anything, then you're just relying on self and man, and we already know that we're not supposed to do that at all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, from this point on, this is going to be my permanent background picture right here, man. That's going to be the permanent. My boy LeGarrette Blunt said, "Hold D." He called me the N-word.
LeGarrette Blunt, yeah, he folded, cuz, and that's why that boy
Hey,
what's the story behind that?
My close. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, Congo.
Is he flopping? Is he flopping, or he really got him there, bro?
Oh no, he dropped him on that one.
Oh, he dropped him. We gonna tell you why, Congo.
Right there.
Hey,
Lennox Lewis on the chin strap.
Like you drop him like a WWE wrestler there, boy. He drop like Ric Flair there, boy.
Hey, Conquer, we gotta tell you the reason why, though. We gotta tell you the reason why. Okay, Chip Kelly used to coach University of Oregon at that particular time. Chip Kelly was in Oregon. He's now.
That dude who's on TV. He's on TV, right? I think he talked.
No, he's the head. He's the assistant head coach. He's assistant coach now at Ohio State. They just won the Natty this year.
He's the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, offensive coordinator. But he was a coach at the time. See what happens? Boise, upstate Oregon, right? So then they walking off, right? And I remember this live. Everybody was protecting the white dude. Man, he should have been ejected and everything like that. But he actually called him the nigger word, bro. And LeGarrette Blunt just swiped him. Gave him a one piece. Said, "Mama said knock you out."
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know what's crazy?
He got black teammates. Man, what the?
You know what's crazy though, Conqueror? Because the reason why I know a lot about the story because my close friend that lives here, who I used to stay with, her sister used to date LeGarrette Blunt. You know what I'm saying? And she told me at the time, I was just like, man, LeGarrette Blunt was a beast because he still went on and had a good NFL career in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But
didn't an incident like that happen? Like recent, I could have swear heard of an incident like that, like a couple years ago.
No, that happened. No, that happened in the early. That happened in like what year did that happen in Leezy? Like early, like mid 2000s.
What's that?
This punch right here. Here.
Yeah, that happened. Like
man, no, I'm talking about like in the NFL itself. Like a couple years ago, I'm sure. Like I've heard about like I think it's the Steelers. It was the Steelers quarterback. He wasn't really good, so I can't remember his name now. But I think it was
when that boy hit Antonio
Miles
Brown.
Garrett, wasn't it? Miles Garrett. I think Miles Garrett got him with his helmet.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, okay.
But the Garrett Blunt, yeah, I forgot when that was, bro. You could probably Google that.
It was a Steelers. I think it was the Steelers rookie, but he
played for the Patriots too. LeGarrette Blount used to play for the Patriots too. And the Steelers.
Yeah, boy, he dropped him there, boy. He see that coming. He didn't expect that. You gotta expect that after you say that.
Cochran, I'm telling you,
see that coming.
You should have heard the people that was doing this game live. Oh, he should be thrown out. He should be suspended. Yada 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 yada. He actually went into Chip Kelly's office and Chip Kelly knew what happened. Did you know Chip Kelly did not back him up on that?
Wow.
Huh?
You said what?
He didn't. Yeah. He didn't. Even though he didn't back him. He
went and talked to him in the coaches, and Chip Kelly knew that man calling the N-word. Chip Kelly did not back him up. Didn't say anything, man.
And Chip Kelly was his coach, or
Chip Kelly was the coach, and after that.
Chip Kelly was the coach at Oregon for a long time.
He was Blunt coach at that time.
Yep, he was Blunt's coach, and he didn't back him up. You know that dude called him an N-word, bro. That's why he fired on him like that.
And you say Chip Kelly have a work right now still? Damn.
Oh, he don't like, man. Nobody don't like anybody that look at the NFL players what they say about Chip Kelly.
Oh, damn, easy dropout. Yeah, that's why it ain't good too quick to judge it. It ain't good too quick to judge, man. You gotta know the whole situation before you quick to judge, bro. Because I sure they feel like total assholes after they realize what happened. Like, man, I don't care who you are, what class you in, or like when someone tell you that word, bro, like automatically that's what happened, man. Like, I don't care what class you in, how much respect you have, like that's what's gonna happen. That is crazy, though. Because I see you got up that picture, and I'm like, man, is that a flop, or did he really get him like that? Because he going down like Ric Flair, bro. He flopping like Ric Flair, you know.
But, he cold. He
came in with a vengeance. He came in, Hey,
that wasn't no fakeness right there, bro. He knocked him out, bro.
Oh yeah, he meant that. He meant that, bro.
Matter of fact, I gotta check on the home. I gotta check on Leslie and Eric, man. I gotta hit them up. I hit them up tomorrow because I know they don't work the. I know they all.
This was a championship game.
There was a bowl game.
Oh dang! This is the end of the game, or the middle of the game?
End of the game. Was it the Natty? I'm trying to remember when that happened. I think it was I know because Boise upset. They upset. Because Oregon was. I think they was number 1 that year. I think.
Because at first I thought it was the Saints and I thought it was the Lions and the Saints at first when I saw it, but. Damn, so that didn't hinder him coming into the draft.
Let me look at that game.
The commentator calling it like a match too, bro.
Okay, here it is. LeGarrette Blount punched a Boise State player after the football game in 2009. The heated matchup between the two teams in the Las Vegas Bowl. Blount was confronted by a Boise State fan who brandished a chair. 2 police officers and an Oregon assistant coach restrained Blount and escorted him to the locker room. Video of the incident spread quickly online, saying that he lost a temper and would have acted the other way. But they're not saying the real part here.
The full story.
Yeah, he was called the N-word. That's why LeGarrette.
You know, they always.
He gave him that safari punch.
Man. He's a linebacker, man. He dropped simple.
LeGarrette Blount was a
the guy who took the punch, cause in linebacker supposed to, man. He dropped simple, bro.
Hey, some of them running backs be bigger than the defensive line players, man. It all depends on,
Man,
it all
drop
depends.
simple, boy.
Yeah, that's my official. This is my official. I'm not. When the homies start clowning, you know how we do on here. Then
So,
I'll change it up. But
so
this is
that's
gonna be the
crazy.
background.
So
That
if I
happened in
had,
2009.
so if you didn't tell me that story and I just happened to bump into that, that is what I'm gonna read.
You're gonna read that. You can Google it right now.
There's not gonna be no mention about him being called the N word. Like I'm gonna read. He punched a
Mm-mm.
guy and he was escorted in the back, and that's
No,
it.
yeah. Well,
Even today they didn't correct that shit. Like they know what happened and ain't rewrite that differently.
it
That is
says right here in
crazy.
the New York Times. It said this in the New York Times in 2017. One night in Boise, one unforgettable. Hold on, is this the same one? Yeah, they linked it. Yep. Does this come full circle? Check this article out. This by the New York Times. Okay. Will the
Real
two of them
journalists.
be
Mm.
will the two of them be where they are today if it were for a split second decisions made by very young men? Maybe Howe really did learn a valuable lesson and the wisdom imparted by his coaches then convinced him he wanted to coach too. Maybe Blunt wasn't drafted because of this. Yeah, he wasn't drafted because of this.
Oh damn.
And you know how the NFL is. They like to question black people, asking black people dumb behind questions, character questions. NFL teams like to throw around, and maybe that gave him an extra layer of motivation that prepared him, or maybe it was just one moment of countless and powerful moments in the lives of two people with a connection that only lives on because of a credible and indelible way it was captured on camera. Yeah, but y'all ain't still
Uh,
ain't said the magic part. He called him the N word, bro. He did, bro. That's why he snuck though. After that chair was thrown and all that stuff, bro. Yeah, bro. Like it was like a Boondocks episode on the football field, bro.
that's crazy. That's recent. That 2009. That's crazy.
It happened.
Man, I
Yeah,
thought
it
that
happened
was
in
like
2000. Nah, bro, this is
wow.
2000. You could just tell. You could just tell how old this is, bro. Look at it. You could tell it's like 2000 or something. Cause look at it. Could look at the background of it. It's alive on ESPN. Look at the
Hmm.
background of it. Mama said, "Knock you." Yeah, that what he get. As they say, you should have been talking. You know.
Yeah, you got yeah, my God.
Yeah.
You gotta know your do's and don'ts, man. Did they lost the game? Take a punch on the L, bro. I mean,
Hey,
that's
Lou,
crazy.
no, it was no, it wasn't the first game of the season. That was a lot. Hey, I just read it, Lulu. That it says it happened in the Las Vegas Bowl. I remember that it happened in the Las Vegas Bowl. Yeah, it's always the second guy's fault. Hey, cause come on, man, come on, black on black crime, man, come on, man. See what happened was I just I just had to. Oh, nice dunk there. Okay,
Wait,
Monterey.
wait.
I'm watching high school
You watching
basketball right now. I'm watching high school and college at the same time. This is, you know,
you play watching college ball? Who's playing college?
Kansas is playing right now. I ain't playing. I ain't
Yo,
watching
yeah,
them. They,
greetings,
they,
Scott. What up, blood man? Wilts. Hey,
they,
Gigi, I see
they.
you. I see you.
Hey, Wilson, I already sent you the link, man. Come on up here and raise your hand, man. Oh, no. You know, Wilson, man. I ain't raising my hand for nothing.
Man, New
I know
York.
somebody who will. I know
Miss.
somebody who will make you raise your hand. That man upstairs. I mean, yeah.
OG, you inside.
Ooh, this might be an upset city today.
Which
I
game
ain't.
you
It's been
watch?
a long.
My
I'm watching
child.
Monterey against IMG. I'm watching the Florida High School basketball EYBL Saskatchewan's league. Hey man, you got the same.
Yeah,
You
man.
got the same number, don't you, Wilts? Hold on, let me make sure that I didn't send it to the wrong thing. So if I send Wilts that video about that child support thing, he gonna be dying laughing. Let's go to my contacts right quick. I was going through the phone today. I was like, "You got 300 contacts." I mean, I don't know no 300 people. I got rid of so many people. Like, I don't even talk. Yeah. Hey, you got. Hold on. I'll just drop it. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat. What's up, Cocker?
Man, StreamYard kick my ass.
Hey, you know, I got.
That's what's probably happening with StreamYard acting up, or YouTube, one of them.
Yeah, I gotta act right. I gotta go by the YouTube guidelines because if you sit there and critique their stuff, certain people can do that. I get it, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still gonna speak my truth.
They send you a warning or something?
Nah, they blocked the whole thing.
Oh snap! They blocked the whole video. Man. Well, I know why. I ain't even gonna ask. And damn, man, YouTube gotta ease up, man.
No, that it comes with the territory, man. Like
that is true. That is true.
You know, it's just like my homies always told me this. My homies always told me this. Like, T Price, man, you should have started a long time ago. Like, but I wanted mine to be the right way. I wanted to actually get it. I actually want to put in. Now I got more content. You know, that's why I noticed. I'm like, it's just a numbers game because all these dudes and a lot of people on YouTube, they got like all these. They got like over like 25 K. I got way more. I got way more content times 1,000 compared to them. I'm like, man, how do you get all these? But I just want mine to be authentic. And you already know YouTube's already a young people's game too. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Ron. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always a young people game. If I would have started a long time ago, but I didn't want to get subscribers like that. I didn't want to get subscribers when I wasn't out there putting out content.
T Price.
Oh, you could greetings, brother.
Oh, you could man. Yeah, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? NY stand up, man. NY stand up in this motherfucker. No, man. NY stand up, conquer up.
NY
stand
up
in this motherfucker, man.
What's
happening?
Hey, raise your hand, man.
Raise your fucking hand, niggas.
Yeah, well, your Nick better raise that hand because they looking so good.
I ain't trying to hear about no regular season Cleveland, nigga. I ain't worried about no regular season Cleveland.
No, he like Chicago.
You know
he like Chicago. That's his team, the Bulls.
No. I was saying yesterday, we lost. It's all good though.
Let me get a score check real quick, Price. What's the score in that Vanderbilt game?
Oh, I'm watching Monterey and IMG, man. Hold on, I'm watching too many games at one time. I gotta.
So it was 3 minutes left when I got off and they was up by 4.
I'm watching the high school game.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Monterey about to get beat. That's why. And they fans ain't used to that crap. That's what's going on right there.
Mount Verde, they the Oak Hill of the South.
Right. But they getting their butt beat right now.
You know, T Price, I saw my Louisville Cardinals in a fist fight with Florida State, and they still won the game.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Hamilton, man. This is last year coaching, man. Leonard Hamilton, man. He was a good coach down there, man. He did brought a lot of talent to the NBA.
He got these dudes fighting early.
Yeah, that's a fact. Dude. Wait. But definitely shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give them props, man. You know what I'm saying? SGA definitely gonna be season MVP. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see why people's not trusting this team, man. But I just feel like you know what, man. I'm talking about college. I'll let y'all talk about NBA, man.
Man, you know why? Man, prove it, man. It's proven grounds, bro. You gotta prove yourself. Just like Boston.
Hey, them dudes been knocking on the door. Check this out, right?
Luka better fuck around and prove himself. That's who need to prove himself. Fat motherfucker, he better prove himself to motherfucking LA. We done traded away my motherfucking man Anthony Davis for this nigga, and this nigga averaged 15 fucking points a game in 3 games. Then everybody told him, he gotta get in shape. I said, bitch, I ain't say Anthony Davis had to get in shape. I said, nigga, Anthony Davis came out and dropped 27 and 17 in 3 fucking quarters.
That's crazy.
Man, you know what, Ronton, man, I would have been going at the game today, but I would have been scammed out of $600, bro. I almost get scammed out of some tickets for that game, bro. That Denver Nuggets Lakers game later on. Man, watch out for them scammers out there, y'all. Be careful out there, man.
Hey, yo, we got a plus $200. We got a plus 200 odds against them niggas. They about to run us out the gym, conquer them.
Oh man, I'm sad I wasn't that game, bro. I always try to go to the Lakers game, bro. I always try to make it the Lakers LA game, but them tickets, bro, Luka run them tickets up, boy.
And he big shit.
Wait. Shout to Luka though. I take you. Shout to Luka. You know what I'm saying? I already know Ronton and GG. And on T Price.
Hey, salute.
Real I'm just saying, T Price.
Time out. I said when he got to the Lakers, I'm standing on my stance. Time out. I ain't like some people. Everybody give them passes. Niggas didn't get that pass. When I sat there and said on that day what he was going to do to the Lakers team, I'm off the boat till he leaves. Of course, I'm gonna still watch him. Yeah. I don't care if Luka is still there. I don't care.
So Luka enjoy you, T Price.
He's gone.
I'm saying Luka's the future though. Luka's the future though. You know what I'm saying?
No, boy, you'll be back next year, man. You'll be back next year, man. Braun leaving to Dallas for Kyrie and AD, man. You'll be back next year.
You might do that shit. You know
what I'm
just like him, man.
Listen, him and Kyrie opt out next year. They all they got to do is take the money to make it work.
He wants $60 million, bro.
Listen, if you think LeBron James will not take less money to play with Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving to get what he wanted in LA, but he couldn't get it, he can get that in Dallas.
That would be a first, though. I'll like to see that. I'll still bet against the Ronton, but
I don't speculate. I'll wait till the stuff happens.
Hey, yo, conquer them.
About me. I'm getting into
Think about it. At this time, he got all the money in the world.
I don't see that happening though, because the owner trying to make Dallas bad so he can move the team to Vegas.
Yeah, they trying to come to Vegas. They already cleared a lot out.
Listen, that's going to be an expansion team.
Why you want to move to Vegas?
That's going to be an expansion team. The next 2 expansion teams is probably going to be Vegas and Seattle. You feel me? Or they were saying something about Nashville.
It gotta be.
They were saying something about Nashville too. But the NBA already learned from this mistake. They not by
Dallas. Don't do that to your fans, Dallas. Don't do that.
They learned that with you feel me? They uprooted a for show franchise. They didn't uproot Orlando Magic or Vancouver Grizzlies. They uprooted the Seattle Supersonics, and they ain't been right since.
Yeah, for real. Dallas made from scratch. That fan base come from scratch, from losing to seeing a chip. That's the kind of story you want for your league. Dallas should be a staple, but man, what do I know? That's crazy.
Think about it. If they had 2 months.
But shout to the '80s. Shout to the '80s Mavs, though. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Marcus Guard.
Think about this, though. Think about it. If they had 2 franchises up in the Northwest, how much income the NBA can get? They only got 1. They got Brooklyn. Now imagine if Seattle was back in the NBA up in the Northwest.
But they made a mistake. That man, you take Luka
because that's where all the money at. But if they need a East Coast team, I'm hearing it might be Nashville.
Man, NBA, that's one of the jewel of the NBA, like an expansion team that made it.
There
Like
was
you had
actually saying that the Memphis Grizzlies might move to Nashville because with the supermax contracts that's coming up with these players and how much money these players are eligible to make, they said the city of Memphis ain't gonna be able to support the basketball team. So
It's like how they did the Warriors moving them to San Francisco.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
right.
Move them to Alaska. Do you say they may move?
Man.
But Dallas, man, Dallas, that state big enough, man. You like, I don't think you would. But
Now, they been
Ain't
there.
no way, hell, anybody gonna go play in Alaska. Fuck that. I'm like, oh hell no.
yeah, Alaska, and it's very weird. It's like
Dallas, niggas gotta raise their
Dallas-
fucking hands, nigga. Come on,
Dallas is one of those small market. Like
the two players I know came from Alaska is the Alaskan assassin Treasure Landing, who went to Duke, and Mario Mario Chalmers.
Wait, he was on the Cavs. He was on the Cavs, right? T. Price.
Who?
He played for the Cavs, right?
Who? Trajan Langdon back in the day? Yeah, he did.
I think he did.
He didn't stay in the league long. He didn't stay, but Trajan was a nice, like Chris Lofton from Tennessee. He was like, that's who man, they had some shooters, bro, back then. But they said the dudes back then couldn't shoot like these dudes can. Man, stop it. Hey, but I found a very interesting stat, y'all. From 2004, 2005, hand checking was away from the NBA. So we were watching, so we in 2025, right? So we watching 21 years of can't play no defense on nobody. And all the superstars, who benefit that the most? That y'all think?
Come on, the leading,
the queen of
Mr.
Akron,
All
man.
Time,
The
Mr.
queen
All
of
Time.
Akron, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
they messed up.
It ain't just him. It ain't just him.
No. Wait. What was it?
James Harden, all these dudes. James Harden doing them double step, step back travels, but they talking about that's
right.
Man.
And that was the best season.
How much these dudes really would have? How much these points these dudes really would have in their career if hand checking was never taken out of the sport? I don't care. Old boy cooked them. Old boy cooked the whole NBA. That NHL player PK Subban, he cooked everybody, bro. They be saying stuff that we've been saying for years, bro. The last All-Star game that I honestly watched.
Jesus, he's on
fire. The last one I watched was 2016. That was the year that Kobe. That was Kobe last one. And what was that year when they named the Kobe won the Kobe Award too, and Kyrie won that? What year was that?
Damn, I forgot.
20.
I forgot. I really forgot what that is.
Now that I remember, but that was the last one I watched just to see how hard it, but it wasn't like last year when Larry Bird and Oscar Robertson had to go talk to the All-Stars about putting on a great show for the fans and everything, and two other
they fighting
in basketball.
Lord.
Hey, you gonna do all that? You gotta go on mute.
I'm sorry.
I don't even do that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. They fighting out here on the field, on the court.
The game, you know what I'm saying? You already know
She sound like me, man. But I'm like, man, what are you doing? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I'm sorry, they fighting though. Shoot, these college kids out here playing better than the NBA. What you talking about?
Why you think I watch it?
It's crazy.
Hey, you should be watching St. John's. As I told you, bro. You got
wait. No. That's definitely right, man. Yo, shout to St. John's, man. It watched it. Big East, nigga.
St.
John's got a good. St. John, hey. You know what? One thing I don't understand is I know a good college basketball team, right? St. John's
somebody
is
got
a
music
good
playing in the background
team.
there. Watch out
they
for
are a
copyright.
legitimate top 10 team for where they started, for where they are. And you know what? And they don't take a lot of threes either. They kill you in that mid-range game. They two best players, Lewis and what's that dude? Richmond. They do that ball screen, get right, man. That junk's money every time. They got a good big man. They got great guards. All Rick Pitino teams got the same identity. I think St. John's gonna do something, man. Hey, Lou, you gotta put some. I know you might not be a fan of them, but St. John's been balling this year, man. They do got a chance, bro.
They going off. They going off.
They got a squad, bro.
I actually watched a couple of games. I ain't gonna lie. They going off. They going off.
I can say it though. St. John's gonna probably make it to Elite 8 or Final Four because when you West Virginia will always make it to almost Elite 8 Final Four almost every year. Every year he goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he got the players though too. I thought my fault. I thought Lou. You know how Lou is. Lou hate everybody if you ain't Louisville. If it ain't Louisville, don't say the K to end with a Y.
Nah, you can't say that.
Nah, I can't say that. That made Lou go off the screen, man.
That nigga will go off, man. They gonna go off on everybody,
man. He'll do a LeGarrette punch on you. He'll do a LeGarrette punch on you. You sit there, Mr. Kentucky.
Every time Lou, man, they talking about y'all play nobody. They with us, right?
Louisville's and Louisville's another team that's gonna be hard to beat in the tournament this year. You know what? This is one thing I don't understand. Like the coaches that's in their right spots now. Like all the coaches. Look at the coach for Missouri for Gates, right? Hold on 1 second. Look at the coach from Missouri, for instance, right? Last year they were 0-18 in the conference. Now they're a top 10 team this year.
Don't forget about Michigan, T. Price.
That's right. Michigan and Michigan State.
Michigan lost last night though, because Michigan State beat. I watched that game last night. Michigan State beat Michigan, but Michigan is another one. All these teams that we've seen that was growing up and like and everything like that, they all starting to come back around the force again. Only one need to come back out is Villanova. Because ever since Jay Wright, left,
crazy. Villanova be crazy back.
Ever since Jay Wright left,
we need Georgetown and UNLV to come back too.
Georgetown actually UNLV been pretty good too lately though. Look at the last 4 or 5 years. UNLV has been good. They made it to the tournament, but they ain't the UNLV that we grew up on though.
Let me ask you a question real quick, right? This had about 9-game parlay, right? It was down to Vanderbilt and what's the name playing? Vanderbilt was up by 2 when I left with 2 minutes left. What's the name? Clemson was killing what's the name? So
SMU.
Listen, I told Wifey to take the cash out because it was a $10 bet. You feel me? Take the cash out of $700 or something. You feel me? And now it look like Vanderbilt about to win. We could have had the whole 1,100. I ain't stupid for that, am I?
No.
Nah. I don't.
Man, you cash out when you feel like that, bro. Feelings, bro. Feelings, man. Like
because
shout out to Tennessee. That Tennessee game was good too.
That's why
shout out to the Oregon Ducks too.
That's why I asked you for a score check, T. Price, because Vanderbilt was up by 2, but it was 3 minutes left in the game. But Clemson was killing what's the name. So I wasn't worried about that game. I was just like, man, Vanderbilt might fuck around and lose, and we blow this whole parlay. Take the cash out. Vanderbilt done fucked around and won.
Damn, so you could take out the money. You could take out the money when you want.
Actually, said it's got 21 seconds left on my end. I got 21 seconds left.
21 seconds left.
What do you guys think about Wisconsin?
It's over now. It's got 21 seconds left. 76-72 now. 21 seconds.
Okay, so I can't feel bad. I got a $700 profit. I could have had 11, but I had took that chance with 3 minutes left with Vandy only up 2.
Now they up 77-72.
Now you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this game's too close, man. I said, it's still 3 minutes left. And I'm like,
hey, Ron, I just want to make sure you make the right decision. You did it, man. That feeling, bro. When you get that feeling, man. Don't look at your troll, man. Your troll son came in, Wilts. You see what he said in his thing, right? Tim Duncan killed the Knicks.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Oh man, Zion.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Damn.
Calm down. Count to 10.
You gotta raise your hand, nigga. You gotta raise your hand, nigga.
Count to 10, Will.
Patrick Ewing
Count to
was
10,
hurt,
Will.
man.
Count to 10, baby.
All that.
Don't get Will started, boy, about that.
Don't get me started,
boy.
this motherfucker, man. Nigga. It's a new year, nigga. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Let me raise that.
Oh man. Here we go.
Is that SY?
Oh man. Yeah, that's SY.
Oh, it's a little
Hit that
SY.
like button, man.
This nigga crazy, man. This nigga crazy, man. Nah, man.
What y'all gonna do, Georgia? Y'all down by 9. Georgia.
Hey, I've been watching this game.
All right, Wills, that's better. All right, that better, Wills. All right.
Nice pass. Oh, he got that foul.
What you say, man? What you just say, nigga?
Oh Lord! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hey, Wills, it's a better.
Did you when you watch it?
I'm watching Georgia and Auburn.
Okay.
You know what, man? Auburn, sometimes they up and down to me sometimes.
They 24-2.
Hey,
I know, but
damn. Yeah. What's up?
Hey, is this a better title that I put in?
can you really see that make you Final Four?
Oh, there you go. He
There
said I
you go.
can't beat Ewing like.
He said what?
Don't read it. Don't read it.
Come on.
Oh man, I can't.
Peekaboo.
It's not. Come on, man. You ain't got.
No, wait. I don't see it. I don't see
He
it.
said Hakeem beat Ewing. Like, is he son in the what? I can't see the rest of it.
A king put belt to ass when he beat him down.
Wait, no, fuck that, man. Fuck all that, nigga. John he was stepping in the threes, nigga. Getting 6, getting 7. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the second cell. He's the shit on the court, nigga. Lord of the Rings and shit. Man, forget that nigga, man. Only head ass nigga.
I mean, it's Fox.
No.
You ain't got to drop it like that, man.
Call my boy Sam I am, man.
He's on.
Green eggs and ham.
This is
Cassell had game,
Hakeem,
bro.
I said
That
Hakeem
boy had
beat
game.
I said Hakeem beat Ewing in the finals like that was his son.
Oh,
man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Man. Shout out 3,000 to Keith.
I gotta get my medication on that one. That hurt.
That's James.
You ain't got to drop it like that.
No, wait. That's true. I really don't care because 1999, Allen Houston and LaChelle Spree was going off, nigga. 2000, you beat them niggas in the Simmons. Man, forget them niggas, man.
Hold on. Here we go. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout to Miami, the city. You know what I'm saying? Especially all the girls over there. You already know.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides that, forget that team, nigga.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on, Wilson. I got another headline. Look at this.
Man, here we go,
man. You Reggie Miller now.
Yeah. You know, definitely like something. You know what I'm saying?
You instigating, that's why you instigating.
Right now.
Hey, this is what. Hey, the people, everybody on this panel, except you and Conquering, and them and Pepper Lou should know too, man. Wilts S. Young been trolling Wilts ever since I known that news.
Wilts, let me ask you something.
I say for the last 5 years, nigga.
What about John Stark? Why did John Stark? I thought John
Stark. Don't bring up John Stark. That's low.
Hold on. I got more.
Don't do my boy like that, man.
Don't do him like that.
Hold on, I got more. You gonna be appreciate this, Conquer.
He ain't gonna say shit.
That might.
Because we know John was talking. John was talking around that time, Mr. Wilkes. You know he was talking.
Hey, Conquer, remember this?
Vince Carter 2001 against Knicks, man.
No, wait. 2001, bro. 2001.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Do you know how I blame for 2001, man? I blame Julius Randle, bitch ass, for keep on fucking.
Oh, yeah. He's
scared of the fucking.
Yeah, he said that last time.
You are starting point guard, Alfred Payton. Who the fuck you at, Alfred Payton? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense to get that bitch ass nigga. Got no shit on.
That's where the Julius Randle's hatred sat. That's where the Julius Randle hatred sat.
Hey, Wills. I don't know why you let this dude hit you up like this, man.
No. Because he didn't thought.
No. But I say everything is insane. I'm coming back at it with like it's the truth, nigga. Like forgetting. See what Tim's doing? He did that to D Rose twice.
He said Julius Randle. He said Julius Randle.
Julius Randle was in the moment. He was. Yo, this shit, PG. This motherfucker was most improved player. He was scared to go get some fucking.
That's a young man. That's a young
Y'all tripping. Julius Randle.
Hold on, Gigi. Hold on.
I ain't saying nothing.
Glad he got traded.
Hold on. What happened?
T-Price.
What happened to Owen against Toronto?
Oh man.
What?
What happened to Owen against Toronto? Y'all beat them the year before.
Oh Lord, he don't went to another country on you, Mr. Will.
Wait.
This was never gonna be over. I might as well go on mute for a
second. Wait.
He don't went to another country. He don't went to another country on you, Mr. Wills. What you got to say?
I won't say this. I won't say this. Wait. I can't say that, y'all. I can't say that, y'all. He said Patrick Ewing got traded to the Sonics, right?
Oh, Lord.
We lost Patrick Ewing. He went to the Seattle Sonics that same year. You know what I'm saying? Plus Vince Carter. I ain't lying. Vince Carter.
You asked me the wrong question. You should ask him what happened to Indiana last year. What happened to the Indiana Pacers? How come the Pacers came in New York?
Oh, hold on.
Man.
Wait. What happened 94?
Don't do him like that.
Wait. 94, 1999. What happened in 94?
We talking about last year, Will. We talking about how Indiana came in New York and they beat y'all.
Man, come on, Pepper Lou. I'm 94, nigga. Come on, 1994, nigga. Scotty sipping, nigga.
Give me the You talking about when y'all cheated to go just to get past the deal.
Yeah, the deal, nigga. Hold on. Fuck out of here.
Y'all all one today.
Get me started.
Yes, they is.
Remember, look.
Thank you, YouTube, for releasing the YouTube jail cell away.
I know that's right.
But what happened in 01 was because, like, mind you, Vince didn't have no help. He had Oakley. He had Williams.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Wait. He had good role players.
Hold on.
He had good role players that was hitting the three. He had Junkyard Dog Williams hitting the three. You had Alvin Williams hitting the three. You had Muggsy Bogues. Well, who was on that? Del Curry?
Don't say it.
Muggsy. What you saying, nigga?
No,
Muggsy was not. What the Knicks got?
Come on, man.
That Toronto team was better than the Knicks that year, bro. They were.
I'm trying to tell you, T-Price, the role players, right? T-Price,
it was all
the
about
role players, man.
Vince Carter.
The role players, man.
Mind you,
I got the 05 on the game.
Wait. Plus, you had Peterson. You had Mo Peterson.
Yeah,
Mo Peterson on that shit. Yeah.
Help though. Who was his second best player? He had D Brown.
He had a lot of great role players, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, but Toronto was known to be soft.
He had a lot of great veterans. Vince had a lot of great veterans on his team when he first came in.
Yeah.
That was back then. And Smart, you got to talk about it. That was back then. They used to keep the OGs in the game.
Right.
So they teach you, they teach you how to be a rook, teach you how to be a vet, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You still get the dirt. What you still get the dirt?
I still got more.
Man, come on,
jersey. Oh, here we go.
Man, y'all, man, Will's gonna need therapy, man. Whip, man, hold your head up, Will.
This nigga crazy.
Yo, we got it again.
He have a sister too, don't he? Don't Tim Duncan have a
Whoops,
sister?
look at the headline, Whoops.
What the headline?
No, I don't.
He said what happened when Isaiah became.
Yo. Isaiah was
dealing. Next big
he was dealing that damn fair stick. Fuck this head up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was mad too. It was Strawberry and Francis, an old Francis, nigga. The Francis was about to get the fucking door. Francis. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was mad about that shit. It's like running off, man, if it gets you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You basically all the Grizzlies and went off for the Grizzlies, right? And you could go for the Knicks, man. Fuck that. Nigga, the fuck did he curry?
Come on, Will.
Y'all tripping. Drink some water or something. What's going on?
Boy, make it, man.
It's fucking crazy, man. Flashbacks, nigga.
Light us up, man. Wait.
I'm about to say, man, shout to the Knicks, man. Shout to the Knicks, T Price, man. I gotta go off right quick, man. Al Harrington, man. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck you get on the Knicks? Al Harrington. Come on, man. Run off the test on the Knicks. They do shit.
Come on, Othello Harrington.
Yeah, no, wait. I'm talking about both Harringtons. Othello and Al Harrington, nigga. Both of them niggas, man. James, what's his name? James something.
The other one, the other Harrington. You talking about? Are you talking about the Harrington at the high school?
No. I'm talking about both. I'm talking about both.
We Believe team. The
one that was talking about Al Harrington. Al Harrington. It's about Al Harrington, man.
Al Harrington was cold, bro. He was
crazy.
He was
crazy.
He was before his time. He was in this era right now. He'll kill dudes.
He was on the Pacers.
AT Price.
Good defender too.
Wills, what happened when Larry Brown became coach?
Oh Lord.
Wait. We went to the playoffs in 2004, right? But I was mad because Petty was old. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, nigga. Keith Van Horn, nigga. What's the New Jersey Keith Van Horn? You know what I'm saying? Tim Thomas got Kenyon Martin, man. Made this guy got a sweat. This is what it is, man.
You said Kenyon Martin? Did you say Kenyon Martin?
Young and athletic, man. They just young and athletic.
They're called Fugazi and shit like that.
Oh Lord!
I got what happened with
that's why I don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Oh man.
What happened?
But we definitely had some dark times. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. You know what word that's gonna scare Wilkes? Hey, you know what word that's gonna scare Wilkes?
Reggie Miller?
No, Mike D'Antoni.
No. Wait.
I said Mike D'Antoni.
Wait. I'm gonna be scared.
He's gonna say Phil Jackson. I thought he was going to
99 to go to the finals. He only beat us one time. He beat us one time to go to the finals. We beat him twice, nigga. Forget that alien head ass nigga, man.
He was going to say Phil Jackson because Phil Jackson
TNT, man. Forget your job at TNT, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Lord Jesus.
Let me.
Get your Wendy's endorsement too, nigga.
No. It's not limit. Hold on. You know what word? You know one person that's gonna scare. You know what word that's gonna scare Wills? Mike D'Antoni.
Who?
Mike D'Antoni.
Mike D'Antoni.
No. Wait. First of all, I'm about to say T Price. How am we mad about D'Antoni, Melo, Linsanity, Amari Stoudemire. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
Get your fucking hand, nigga.
I thought you was gonna say Phil Jackson, because Phil Jackson.
That's a cinder block.
He feeling with
But
Mike
you remember-
D'Antoni. You welcome.
Y'all remember at that time with Phil Jackson?
Wait, you know,
What did
you know-
Phil
niggas
Jackson
was hurt,
say
though.
about Jay
Niggas
Reed
was
in
hurt.
his game was
what
considered a
happened
posse?
with Mike Woodson?
Oh,
He's about to lose his job in Indiana. That's what's happening.
Niggas was hurt. Wait. Shumpert was gonna be better than what he was. He got hurt, nigga. His rookie year.
What happened
What you
with Mike
talking
Woodson?
about?
No, it wasn't. Hey,
You don't
I
say
can tell you who fault that was.
You don't
Hey,
say
check
GG?
this out, 'cause-
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Let's put some context here, because you remember when you saw how Melo
Melo got
said
the
in
call.
his interview when he got the call was like when they got Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith from him, and he called LeBron like, "This is how you getting down." Like,
This is
LeBron
what we doing. This is what we doing. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is what we
That's
doing,
crazy.
man. But don't tell
This
the
is what we
fans
doing.
that though.
He said
Don't forget,
They act like
don't
LeBron
forget
James
Melo
never had a
was
super
gonna
team.
be
and
man
all
with
he
those-
had-
Hold
Go
on,
ahead, Lou.
everybody. If you ever go to the Knicks,
Here we
if
go
you
with
ever
this
go
nigga.
to the Madison Square Garden, hold on. If you ever go to the Madison Square
Oh,
Garden,
man.
be careful of the Vaseline.
Oh Lord.
Come on, man. Come on with this shit.
man.
Oh Lord.
You know what, man?
See,
You gonna be mute
see,
for that,
see.
man.
Mr. Will. Mr. Will.
Nah, see,
Nah, I
see.
know you ain't. I know you ain't going
gotta
for that.
mute him.
Come
I
on,
gotta
Will.
mute him for that one.
Come on, Will. I know you ain't going for that.
First of all, S. Young. First of all, S. Young, they saying raise your hand in the chat. That's all I gotta say, nigga. But anyway. Anyway, man. Starbury still led the Knicks to the playoffs. At the end of the day, he's still encouraged a lot of
$15
people.
Starberries.
Wait. But he was telling people a life lesson about
Man, don't be
sneakers and
dissing
shit like that.
Starberry like that, man. That's a
No,
legend, bro.
wait.
He might not be
He definitely
in the NBA, but he's a legend in another country.
Oh yeah,
China.
overseas.
And no matter what,
overseas, that's young.
And no matter what,
Come on, man.
and
Yeah.
no matter what,
Come on,
though,
don't do that,
and
son.
another thing
Yeah, he
too, no
got a
matter what,
statue.
he's
Yes,
still
he
a
does.
legend in it. He's still a legend in America too, because not only what he
Yeah.
did in high school was legendary,
Yes,
what he
sir.
did in college, doing that 1 year, even the times he made the All-Star game, man. I don't care, man. And Stephon Marbury should be a Hall of Famer,
especially
man.
2001,
That's just my
man.
opinion. Oh, I got
2001
one
All-Star
person that
game
needs to
was
be in there
crazy,
too.
man.
Y'all need to put Kevin Johnson in there too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, Phoenix
We
Suns,
all,
man.
we all know
Phoenix
why
Suns.
Kevin Johnson not in there because political situation.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say it. We ain't gonna say it.
Okay. This is my counter to that. They're gonna let Draymond in there. How they gonna let him in there?
Yeah, that's
You got there. Oh, I think Kevin Johnson could have been a first ballot Hall of Fame a long time ago, but you know how it goes, T. Price.
They gonna
Yeah, they
they
pick
gonna
and
let
choose
they
who's
gonna let him
going
be there
there.
because if they accepted Tim Hardaway apology and let him be an Hall of Fame, they definitely will let KJ be.
And then KJ should be a first ballot. All, and I don't care if nobody say. I'll take him. I'll take Tony Parker. Anybody over these players now, and I'm just gonna say this too, y'all. Steph Curry's not better than Magic Johnson, y'all. I'll take Mark Price. Of course, he's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard, and I like Steph.
Yeah.
For y'all dudes that be on TikTok that be disrespect. I heard this dude sit there and said that Kawhi Leonard's peak is better than Kobe Bryant's peak. Tell me if I'm wrong. Prove me wrong.
Lord.
What? I'm like, hey, I'm telling you, y'all want to hear some crazy talk? Just listen to TikTok. These dudes are so infatuated. Y'all think these dudes on YouTube is? No, SY. You need to take your little advanced stuff and cook them dudes on there, because there's a whole bunch of them on TikTok, but they don't let me on. They won't let me on though. On TikTok,
they probably brothers see Coach play in games. They probably
man, you just hear that nonsense. They be disrespect. It's just like the disrespect. This is one thing about the younger generation too. They want to deflect, right? Just like society do. They like to deflect, right? They always say, "Well, the old schools be disrespecting the young players, ain't accepting us." But then at the same time, I don't understand JJ rhetoric, because he sat there and called a woman. I've been knowing that for years, even before that even made headlines. that he said the N-word. And then now on ESPN, they just giving him, he just doing an outstanding job. How you doing an outstanding job? But you know what? But it's pick and choose time. But hold on, I'm not done. This is why I'm not on this Laker bandwagon. Like everybody think, we got Luka. So what? Jay Reed from Akron is still there. When he leaves, I will come back. Like I said. So for y'all people coming around talking T-Price, dude, I've been doing a channel on here for 4 years. Don't y'all know I never did a Laker game?
Yeah, that's true.
Should I put that in y'all pipes and smoke it, you Jay Reed fans? So when he gone, I'll do something. Until then, nope. I'm standing.
You know what? JJ Redick has been like that since he been at Duke. I remember those games, watching those Duke games back there with Sheldon Williams, Chris Terrell.
Yeah.
JJ Redick has been always been some type of. Every time nothing didn't go his way, he always said some type of slick shit under his mouth.
Man, they didn't shut that off. But but you say Auburn's inconsistent, but to me, I don't think they're inconsistent because you look at their schedule that they had all year. They had one of the toughest schedules in the country, and they proven it. But I'm giving it this year. But this is like I was telling my boy, because he's a big time SEC. SEC the best conference this year. I was like, that is true, but let me see y'all do it like
don't
hold on, Lemon Pepper Lou. Let's just put it in perspective here. That actually is this year. That actually is. Cause look at all the teams that got in the top 25. They're more SEC teams than any conference in the country. It's just a fact. Now I want to see 10 years worth. Remember when I first said when I came on YouTube, when I came on Ticket Channel, I was like, I judge you after 10 years. If you have that same consistency, making first team defense, first team all NBA. And all that for 10 straight years like consecutive, then I consider you one of them. Not just playing 10 years 1 year and 6 the other. So 15 out of your 6 years you didn't play defense, but everybody keep telling me that you all were on defense. He's not all word on defense. And they always want to move the goalposts too much too, because they always say Kobe didn't have. It's always about Kobe. They always deflect to Kobe and Jordan. I don't like when they do that. You can't have a conversation with LeBron James fan. You can't, because even when you give them a right answer, it's still not. It's like they moving in and get. Well, Kobe had Shaq. Shaq carried Kobe. I'm like, man, you dumb. You say the same stuff on TV, and then you actually go back and watch them games, watch the finals. Kobe held his weight too. He would have had more if Jalen Rose didn't injure him on purpose. You thought he cried like a baby. I seen the year that the Celtics beat them in 08, Kobe had he had a broken finger or something like that, or something else he was dealing with, something in his arm or something like that. He still lost. He owned it. The thing is, how come all these greats? Let's think about this, y'all. We all old enough. We got all age groups here, allegedly. But Cochran fell out. Cochran fell out. I was like, why I ain't heard from Cochran? I hope he come back. That's the brother though. But now maybe it's just like I don't forgot what I was about to say. Oh, we all in the same age group. So how are these dudes is just better than the past? They're just not, bro. Like I don't. This to me, it's not even a comparison, because what I always say, they always want to watch. They watch old school tape, right? And then they come back to you and they be like, "Well, I ain't see enough 3-point. I ain't see enough spacing. The hand checking. That's what it was. That's what it was about growing up. I had to play. We all grew up like playing like that. My dad used to tell us. My dad used to tell me and my brother, if you fall down and cry and all that stuff, I ain't taking you no more. You better get and we was playing against grown men. at a young age. But it wasn't like the effect like it was overseas where, and who's running water? Who's doing something? Who's cooking something?
I'm always cooking. I'm sorry. I'm not washing dishes. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I heard water hitting the pot.
Let's keep 100.
I know when water hit a pot now. Stop.
Let's keep going. I'm just saying. Let's keep 100. T. Price. If the rule was still the same the day that it was back in the day, half these guys would not be in the league right now.
It's not only that too, but what other factors that I factored in though? That's why I always say 2004, 2005, right? Hand checking was eliminated in the NBA, right? So for 21, it's now we in 2025, right? These players, it ain't just one player. All these players. Now we know the players that don't get away with travels and all that. I only see one person in the league that get away with traveling, change his pivot foot, cuss out
double
referees,
dribbles,
no technical, double dribble, change his pivot foot 3 or 4 times. I mean, I'm like, and they say this man got all around skill. I don't be seeing, and then they always want to move the goalposts. Be like, oh, all y'all do is talk about him. They talk about him all time on TV. What Stephen A. said just this week on TV. LeBron, we have to talk about you. Even Paul Pierce even came out and said we have to talk about LeBron every day. Why you think they try to clown Paul Pierce? Y'all don't see that? When Paul Pierce used to give that man that work. Even before the big three even formed.
That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say to you, T. Price. Juju Watson remind me so much of Paul Pierce and Ray Allen when they was in college.
Yeah, all the great ones did. Like Marbury, he went to Georgia Tech. I remember Kenny Anderson when he crossed over when he went behind the back on Duke and it was on Big Monday. And Dick Vitale was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T. Price, I remember sending home Jerome.
Yo, man, yeah, I remember that when he broke the rim.
Yeah,
that broke the bat, boy. I remember that as a kid, bro. Send it down, and Bill Raftery still doing games to this day. Child, I like see that. You know what? You know this is the only thing I do like about ESPN.
T. Price, he passed away.
Who?
Bill Raftery passed away.
Bill Raftery. You know, you thinking about Raftery. No, he was just doing the games today. And we go, man to man. You talking about that guy? He's still alive. He was doing the game today. You thinking about? I know who you thinking about. You thinking about Billy Packer. Billy Packer, that's the one passed. Yeah, Billy Packer. I think he passed like last year. I think. He used to do all the college. He used to do all the national championship games and the Final Fours with Jim Nantz.
I think Dick Vitale doing the Kentucky game tonight.
Yeah. Who you think is the National Player of the Year?
In what? Women
and the women's and the men's. The women's gonna be hard. Women, I gotta say,
they got a whole lot of Juju.
Women, I gotta say Juju, and I gotta put old girl in there too.
Hannah Dagu.
Oh, definitely her or her. You could put Bria Miles in there too. That girl.
What about that girl from UCLA? What about that girl from UCLA?
I think Notre Dame is going to win the national championship this year.
I'll say Hannah.
I think Notre Dame is going to win the chip this year because they got everything that you need. Because look at it. Remember they star players that they had that got hurt. King, she was out last year. She's back this year, and she's playing great. They got a bench and Citron. I know y'all dudes be busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins, but she played offense and she played defense.
I gotta give it to Juju because she been showing up in every time they had a big game. She has shown up and dominated.
She's number one in scoring. She's number one in scoring.
I won't be mad at Juju. I won't be mad at Hannah Hidalgo. I can't get mad at that at all. If it was came down to the two because that little girl, she feisty. She played with an edge and everything like that. And I know old girl probably gonna be mentioned too. The girl from UCLA. What's that big girl's name? I see her face
Number
now.
51. Number 51. What's her name?
Yeah. Oh my God.
She look like she's 7 feet tall.
Right now. Yeah, she look like not only that, she look like Captain Caveman in Human Time.
Don't forget about that girl from Texas though.
Oh yeah, old girl on the point guard. Yeah, she's cold too. But honestly, it's in my opinion, it's out of Hannah Hidalgo and Juju Watkins. Cause them two been.
That's what I was gonna say.
Them two to me has been the most consistent. I know. Shout out to Showtime for showing them girls love. I know everybody be like, T-Press, man, you the one that started it. No, I ain't started doing that. And, when I had, there's a lot of times I can come in here and talk basketball and all that college basketball. Once I get to where I'm gonna be, then it's gonna be a whole lot more than it used to be. Then it's gonna be a time when I don't even talk about the league. So y'all better enjoy it now.
To me, I've been talking about women basketball. I've been talking about women college basketball since 1992.
Us like me, you, and Polo, straight to the point. Shout out to Polo, man, and we've been talking about college sports and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We know
like when you grow up in the hood with no cable and nothing, all you see on the weekend was college basketball. Shoot. Well, I remember those CBS games every Saturday. Then
time like with me, like only like I never I haven't experienced like me personally. There was times in my life that I didn't want to like pay for cable. You know how cable first started back then, like especially when it came out with the Spectrums and all that other stuff. Man, they was ridiculous. I'm not paying all that money for that, and that's when everybody had the person that had the hookup. Like, hey, bro, I do this and do this. But everywhere I lived at, though, basically, they had cable. Everywhere I lived, and I had, I and the majority of the time, I don't even watch the thing. I just watch it on certain events. Like, now, like, with college basketball season about to be over with, March Madness, then I'm going to be focused on my tennis. I'll be watching my tennis. I watch the men and the women in the tennis, man. This is a great time of the year right here because college basketball killed anything. And let me ask y'all a question because this has been debating and stuff. People been asking me this question. They don't know what to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all believe the NBA basketball is being watched at an all-time high right now compared to others? Because I know I was reading some comments when Ticket was on and people was having that question. So I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all think people now watch basketball is more watchable now than it was back then? I don't think so because the ratings to me don't lie, but then I don't think they do because the reason is because you don't even know half of these dudes going to play don't even want to play. You get to the game, such and such is not playing.
You know what's bad right now? I'd rather watch Duke and Illinois tonight instead of Lakers in Denver.
I'm
not even watching the Lakers game.
Yeah, but the answer
from a younger generation, because this is your generation though too. Do you think a lot of your friends be watching NBA like
I came from I came up from the 2000s because people thought, oh, you came from the 2000s. I said, no, I already came from the 2000s. I watched the 2000s but no, but my friends, my homies, they always they only watch highlights. Like they don't really watch the full game. You see them, they are the highlights. They see the highlights. That's why you see people like that. That's why people would do like Curry or like they don't really focus because they always want the lights, camera, ash. They want the light to be on. They want to be on Ballers Life. They want to have a heist. They want to be on the mixtape. They want to be on Instagram. They want to be on Sports Center and ESPN. You know, they not. So watching it, it's not the same no more. It's not the same how it was, because 2000s, where I came from back then, 2000s, it was entertainment, but it was competitive. Like I get to see Kobe play against T-Mac. I get to see AI going against Steve Nash or Jason Kidd. Dirk, KG, Tim Duncan, Chris Webber, Rasheed Wallace, Jermaine O'Neal, seeing them all going at it. Seeing Ray Allen and AI going at it. You know, seeing Shaq and Dikembe and Alonzo going at it. You know, seeing Gary Payton and Steve Francis doing their thing. You know, seeing those type of players, they're competitive. They're showing you competitive. Nowadays, it's not competitive. It's not entertaining to watch no more, because you see them just want to shoot threes. Like, oh man, hold on.
Everybody ain't Steph Curry. They said he changed the game, but then again, it's copycat league. So everybody would start mimicking what Golden State did. But then at the same time, there's a lot of factors why to me, that's one of them. Is analytics is another. Yeah. That's a major killer. They took away coaching in the NBA. Like, who's the longest coach now? Eric Spoelstra and who else?
Eric Spoelstra, Greg
Popovich.
It's like
and
Steve Kerr. Like the only ones.
Steve Kerr.
He don't count. He don't count. I'm not saying in a disrespectful way. He doesn't count, because this is why I say Steve Kerr is not as good as he is.
Who the hell is this motherfucker right here? Now, chat.
I seen Phil. Hey, what you watching? Whatever you watching, man, put it on mute or something.
Go ahead, OJ. Go ahead, I'm listening.
But I seen the Lakers. Phil Jackson took a squad. That was a 7 seed. And everybody always say that Kobe lost a 3-1 lead. Yeah, he did. And he did it by trying to prove his coach wrong, instead of just because, honestly, in all fairness, he choked. But the thing is about this is this. I never understood this generation for this specific reason.
Right.
You ain't gonna come in the league balling and get a championship like Magic Johnson did as a rookie. And ain't nobody coming in the league, and everybody not Mike. Well, he couldn't beat the Celtics. The Celtics was the cream of the crop at that time. Them and the Lakers. Yeah. That's who was it. That's what it was back then. That's what it was. And then everybody's like, and then that's another reason I don't listen to these JB fans, because they lose nothing but clutch sports, Nick Wright, and Shannon Sharp narratives. I can't do it.
You heard the interview
but Steve Kerr is overrated to me, because when it was time, and this is what I got on Draymond that year. Because you remember when Draymond said, he came out and said, I can lead a team to the playoff, but guess who got hurt that year? Steph Curry. And guess who was already out that year? Klay Thompson with the ACL injury. Remember that? And it was just Draymond. And what did Draymond do that year?
Get thrown out game.
Now, I answer this. Now he said back to the step. I think for me, he did kind of ruined the league, because but I'm not trying to disrespect him. I said kind of destroyed it, because the way you do, because back then when you shoot 3-point line, when you're open. You know, when you stand there, you're open. You know, you don't do 15 dribbles and go for the 3. You know, it was just pass rate, boom, 3. But as he did that, you see a lot of players doing it. You see the Trae Youngs, Jalen Brunsons, you know, the Tyler Heroes, the Damian Lillards. You see them doing it. And then you see big men that's not even focused more on the post no more. And today
it's not their fault though.
It is not their fault though. It's not really their fault though.
Because Yeah, because they took the centers out the league too. Cause you remember that? Look, hey,
it's no more bigs no more. It's no more bigs.
Hey, that's why. But we was all here at that time when we was talking about it on Ticket TV channel. I know I was on the streams. And
I remember,
and the whole crew. And I used to tell them like, dude, they take away coaches. They took away the OGs of the game. That's why these dudes be acting like now that you can't tell them anything and everything like that. And not only that, they had the greatest key meal ticket of them all. You know what that meal ticket is? I'm going to continue to say it. Hand checking was taken away 2004 season to 2005 season, all the way to this present time. So these players from 03, that was drafted from 03 all the way on, they all benefited for the rules change. And not only that, after 04, 05, they kept on adding rules. Every single year, they was adding something after that.
Yep.
So for 21 years, it's been... Go ahead.
Was that 3 second? No, I was just going to say that 3 second defensive violation and you get a tech and you get a shot. What is that all about?
Yeah.
Hey,
no paint work. No paint work at all.
They don't call that as much like they used to, because we already know there's one player in the NBA sits in the paint all the second of the shot clock, and the referees act like they blind and can't see that he's actually in the lane over the whole shot clock, but never get the official second call. But anyway.
Yeah, but for me, I wouldn't put it on Steph either. You know, I would definitely say LB kind of ruined it. And
I say Flockman ruined it too.
I'll say hold on. But it's gonna be bigger spot. I'll say KD too. I feel like those three kind of changed it. Like it wasn't the same no more. Because now it's not about winning no more for them. It's about the money. It's about the money.
they got that guaranteed money. They don't gotta play.
Man, I'm about to drop 40. Let me drop 40. No, I'm gonna drop 40. You know.
Yeah, they get generational wealth, but then this is another thing why old school players that paid the way, like the George Mikins, people in the ABA, the Harlem Globetrotters. You know what I'm saying? They paved the way. And not only that, they like to talk about Oscar Robertson, but Oscar Robertson was the main reason why they got free agency. He went to court for all that stuff back when he was playing. Right. So y'all people want to sit there, want to talk about we done with the night. Every time I see if my boy send me a video, something that they got some young boy, we done with the 80s, dude. You wasn't even born in the 80s, and you was done with the 80s. You got your ass whooped right then and there. You done with what? Because somebody back then was smack the living piss out of you. Say it or not.
Yeah, and I also
saved by his power divine.
I did not like how these current players, players, not only current players, but some players that's in the game disrespected y'all era, the 90s. Just to say, oh, Jordan played with Scrubs, like people don't know who it wasn't just Jordan. You had.
Can I ask the panel a question real quick?
Stop right there. I'm glad you said that. Hold on, Keith. One question. I'm gonna let Keith jump in. For y'all Jordan fan, for y'all Kobe fans. Like, I'm just a fan of the game. I'm a fan of, if you really even in the players back then that I watched 4 generations of them. But this last 10 has been like, and I always said this, I've never put these dudes over these dudes that I've seen. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to do that. Now, by saying that, these dudes are not better than the players in the past, man. They're not. Now, shout out to the players that really do put in that work. But them players don't get that credit, because look who they've been talking about for the last. It's just like this, for instance, on ESPN, for instance. They talk about, they have to talk about LeBron all the time, right? Who's the next person they got to talk about? Steph. And who's the next person they got to talk about? KD. And who used to be the other person they used to talk about at that time? Kawhi Leonard. Them 4 players and Giannis. And now Jokic. That's 6. So I was saying 6 and Joel Embiid. Okay, that's 7 players that they talk about. But out of that 7, who they talk about the most?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And ESPN, it's y'all fault. Y'all want to talk about the ratings down because ESPN used to have a lot. I remember ESPN say, you know what they used to say back then, SY? He's a king with no rings. They used to literally say that. No, how he's the best player, but he ain't got no rings. He's the greatest. They were saying the dude. It's just like, that's why a lot of people think, and as my boy Lisa was in here, shout out to Riddle Lisa that was in here, he's nothing but a manufactured player. Because when it comes to skills of all the players that I see, he ain't got the skills, bro. And y'all keep on saying that this dude will play against them dudes in the 90s and the 80s. LeBron, the way he play now, that basically shows me that he can't play against some dudes in the 90s and 80s. He don't. He flops, he cries, he always act like he gets hit in his head. You might as well cut that stuff off, bro. Cut that toupee off. Go bald head, but I know why. You don't want to go bald because people think about MJ. I get all that. Allegedly. But go ahead, Keith.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask a question. Can y'all hear me all right?
Tigers and Bears.
Oh no, I know y'all was about to do that. No, I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen none of that. Not lately.
GG was gonna say something when I said that.
Frogs and pigs.
Oh yeah, there's some pigs down here. They call boars. Yeah, but anyway, well, I said, how do you fix this then? How do you fix this? That was my question to the panel.
You can't.
I'm hearing everybody saying their thoughts on it, but how do you fix this? Is it too far gone, or
it's too far gone in my opinion? Because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm just gonna tell everybody. I'm just gonna say my thing. I'll let everybody else go because I'm about to take a break because I've been sitting in this chair for an hour and a half. I need to go stretch my legs. It's like Auburn going to hold on because it's only 3:27 out here. But to me, I always said this because y'all remember back then we was on Ticket Channel. We always used to say this. You really want to know if these dudes is really legit or not? Go back and put hand checking back in the game. Then you really can see who really can guard and defend. Until they bring that back, that's a start. But the NBA be killing their own selves because they took away coaching. They got all the coaches out of there. They got all the OGs out the game. They got them out of there to mentor. That to me, it's already, and to me, Adam Silver, who looks like Roger from Family Guy, he doesn't care because he don't see no problem. Remember, nobody asked for these rule changes. He just been doing it on his own thing. Now the things that people have been asking for, like the fans been asking for and stuff like that, he going against that. He don't see there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, we're going to address the 3-point problem. It's just like what Jay Reed said. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of 3-pointers in the league. And the next game, he shoots 10. I'm like, really? That's all I got, man. I'll let everybody cook now. I'll be back. Take a break.
For me, no, it's too late. It's too late.
I'll say this. They will have to go back and be like, hey, number one, T. Price hit on something. You gotta get that dude up out of there. Because you got a group of people right now that's playing in the league that the same people talk about we don't have to pay back-to-backs. They'll have a podcast 10 years from now talking about, well, y'all got to get y'all. And then the next group of people coming in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Keith. You getting on something?
They be like, hey man, I got my 300 million. What? Why y'all can't do that? Because you ran through the league like a $2 hoe.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh Lord.
I thought about something. Hold on. I just thought about something. What PK Sutton has said, Sudan, what he said was very true. And a lot of people, we've been saying this forever on YouTube. I always ask this question. When was Jay Reed from Akron took the torch? To me, it's always been forced because when Kobe had it, he held it till he couldn't hold it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, the standard, look at it, because we all said it back then. Him, Duncan, Dirk, Vince, Ray and all them boys like that. Those right there was the last of the dying breed. We said that back then. And what them people were saying back then on the streams back then. Oh man, you hating on these youngsters, man. They're gonna be better, man. You just gotta get used to these players. I'm like, how can I get used to these players when the people that should get the credit don't even get the credit? You know what I'm saying? So
and then they'll turn around and be like, hey, look, yeah, we did XYZ. Yeah. We did this, that, and the other. And then turn around and be like, okay, not only did I do XYZ, but I ain't gonna let you get no shine.
Yeah, but for me, no, I feel like no, it's too late because it's like a fire thing. You can't rekindle it. You can't fix it. It's already burned.
Well, at the same time, homie.
Hold on, because like,
everything levels out. Everything levels. Everything.
Even if he leave, you know he gonna be gone, but it still ain't gonna change.
Yeah, I said everything. This right now is happening because it was at an epitome. And you talk to the old heads that's sitting here in this podcast. But we knew it was gonna be a decline.
Yeah, we all.
But not like this. Not like this.
I knew it was gonna be like this. Everybody, even a blind person knew it was gonna be declining. You know, like even Ray Charles.
Like honestly, I agree with you, Keith, though too. I agree with. I didn't mean to cut you off. That's why. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Yeah, so even Ray Charles can see that, and he's in the grade. But it's more. Because
we need to call Jamie.
I can see the change, but that's why I say it can't fit because you gonna blink for like the next 4 or 5 years. You gonna they're gonna treat the same person like they treated LeBron.
You know.
Wait. Let me stop you right there. If you also notice, you said that out of your own mouth, right?
Right.
When you position yourself just like they did when we had the knockoff and I'm older, but T Price, you gonna know what I'm talking about. There was a knockoff from the ABA to the NBA merger. Dr. J. We had to transition from that. Then what did you have? You had the Magics and the Birds. Then what did you have after that?
Jordan.
You had the Michael Jordans. They didn't look any further than far as they could piss.
But
that's the problem.
They didn't evolve. Hold on, because after Jordan, they involved with Kobe.
And where is it at right now?
Who took over it?
That's why.
That's what we were all hitting on right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now you prove what I'm saying, right? Because it's gonna be boom. It's gonna be the next 4 or 5 years. It's gonna be a new player, and then it'll be boom. Another 4 or 5 years. It's gonna be a new player and a new GM, and the new GM gonna ruin much worse than Adam Silver. It's too much. We can't really fix it because too much money to be drawn, and it's not and the new generation kind of messed it up. It's gonna be another new generation that's gonna be much worse than this one.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse. I get what you're saying. Yeah, not only that, and this is why to me is like. Then I actually is gonna take a break. I'm just making sure it's not raining outside when I do. Maybe look outside.
Well, I'll say this to the young gentleman that just said that. Then
that's why
you need to step up right now, and you got to ask somebody. If not, it's lost.
Mm-hmm. I can't step up to somebody. It's already lost. You gotta understand that it's already lost. It's been lost. The people,
been lost.
But the people never pay attention to it. We all knew, but nobody really. But some people outside from it don't really pay attention. They don't really.
Yeah, because they like to believe the narratives. They like to believe everything that they say. And you know what I find it very interesting, y'all. Everybody that's on this panel. Why is everybody on ESPN that works for the NBA that be on NBA and all that stuff? They all affiliated with Clutch somewhere or another. So you getting all this Clutch talking, it ain't no real talking. It ain't like how it was back then when they used to talk about all the NBA teams. It wasn't like how it used to be when I told y'all they didn't start doing this until LeBron started it. Till LeBron era came in. Till LeBron actually came in. Cause you remember they knit ESPN is at fault for it too. Fox won to a lesser extent, but they got some dudes over there that But ESPN that they did all this stuff. Like they the one that I remember when ESPN used to have a standard. Now the standard has totally dropped now. Cause look at everybody. Look how they got rid of Paul Pierce. Look at Jim Jackson. Jim Jackson was on FS Run and he roasted Nick Wright. Hey, did you ever see him back on that show ever again?
No, he actually got a podcast now. And I listen to him. Yeah, and he was just like, hey, I'm gonna tell you the real. The whole thing is they gonna have to reconstruct that. Well, ain't a bunch of jock strap sniffing ass people on there. You gotta get back to the Stuart Scott. You gotta get back to the Marv Alberts. You gotta get back to that.
No,
it has no validity no more.
Some of those guys on ESPN made they living kissing LeBron's butt. That's how they made their career.
For the last 20 years, you might as well say.
Really happened. Like you said with the ABA. Now, like I said, the next 4 or 5 years, new generation ain't gonna remember that. All of the players that we know about, they became, like you said, the Magic and the Birds and the Jordans and the Kobe, they're gonna turn to dust. Cause they be like, who's that? Who's that?
Right, exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem, homie.
I'm glad you said that. You know what? You know what the problem is also though too, and this is another thing that the NBA has done. Because back when we was growing up, they used to still talk about the legends. Every time there was an event, all the legends came. All-Star game, all the legends. Now, ever since this new ever since LeBron and them came in the league, do you see them? Do you even ask why? You say you've been watching basketball early 2000s, right? Because that was your era, right? Look at all the legends from 2000s. They used to be at the All-Star game. That was legends. Yeah. You don't see them at these All-Star games no more.
Nope.
You know, it's not even close. You see more celebrities. You see more celebrities than you do actually
entertainment. Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah.
They actually, to me, they trying to turn it into a sitcom or a WWE type thing without the talent.
Yeah,
that's what they doing.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Because now, like I said, they all turn into old players that we know turn into dust. Now, when they turn into dust, they're gonna look at Curry, KD, LeBron as those guys. They're gonna look at them guys as those ones. They're gonna remember, the All-Star game. The All-Star game. They're gonna look at the 2020, the 2021. They're not gonna go back to the 80s All-Stars, to the 90s All-Stars, to the 2000s. They're not gonna look back at that no more. They're gonna look at
guess what? I'm glad you said that, but also I'm glad you said that, but also they also gonna have some young ones too that gonna have some people that really know, that really watched that era, that's my, and was able to twinkle it down to their generation, to their kids and everything like that, and let them know what's up. There is gonna be, I think it's gonna, there is gonna be a few, but the ones that really, gonna be really talking about the star, they're gonna be looked at like you were saying.
Price,
like,
is it enough? Is it enough to say that? Because we can sit up and say about Bernard King's performance back in the 70s, dropping 45. People ain't gonna remember that. That was one of the all-time great.
Yeah.
Now, if you talk to the average fan right now, if you ask the average fan right now, LeBron is this, LeBron is that, or Curry is this, you bring that stat up, they'll think you lying. It'd be like, you think I'm lying? I'm like, no, this is real. Go back and look at it. You can Google this shit. That's getting pushed back to the side, and is becoming more performative than it is competitive. That's what we seeing right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that is. I mean, like with T Price is right. There's gonna be some that's gonna make sure these generations never forget, but 90% of it is gonna be more. They're gonna forget about it.
Yeah.
So but that's what we are trying to do. We're trying to make sure that they won't forget. They got to do their homework.
But also though, we live in a world now though too. Like, 'cause they used to tell us back then when I was growing up, they were saying that when I was growing up. I know probably Keith probably heard that in his time. You know what I'm saying? That we living in the last days, and I never would think about the way this world is right now. And another thing too, when they took prayers out of the schools in the 90s, I thought we was done for. I was like, okay, another country is taking prayer out of schools and all this other stuff. You can't pray no more and all this other stuff, and then all this other stuff of the devil is hey, that's what it is. It's more representative. That's what they want. You know what I mean?
Can I piggyback off of UT Price? They'll sit up there and bring somebody that can make laws and say they can't define what a woman is. That should have made
Wait a minute. No. Say that again. What you say?
They had Ketanji.
Yeah, y'all need to pass the election plate, please. Hit that like button.
Hit the like button. What you say? Can't define a what?
Yeah, they can't define what a woman or a man is. Am I lying, T Price? Am I lying?
Who said that?
Ketanji Brown before she got. She said if they asked her point blank what a woman was and what a man is, and she couldn't define it.
Go to Webster. He got pictures. Webster got pictures. Yeah.
Allegedly.
You know what?
Well, that didn't matter because he sat there.
Right.
She sat there in front of the congressional hearing confirmation and said, "I can't define it." Am I lying?
Yeah. What's wrong with you talking about on Pennsylvania Avenue up there on Pennsylvania Avenue?
I'm talking about sitting there.
Huh? Come on,
you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew it because I saw the thing where he's saying that he's not going to be having these others and
this was when she got appointed. She got appointed a Supreme Court judge. She couldn't explain it. You didn't know that?
This out, y'all. Hey, check this out. Y'all know everybody. Y'all know everybody in that Biden administration got fired, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, but they got paid too.
And hold on. I already know that. But guess who was one of them that I know of that was on the bottom in the administration?
Who is that?
Governor of Oregon. She's the governor. She's the governor of Oregon. Yeah.
But you still haven't explained to me that what this woman is talking about. She don't know how to define what a woman is.
GG, you never saw that. Do I need to post it in the link in the chat?
Yeah. Hey, no,
you need to post that. Yeah, you need to post that because I don't believe that sucker stuff. That's some. Who would believe somebody? Who would even follow? Who would live with somebody that don't even know what a woman is? Huh?
T Price, am I lying? Simple yes or no.
You know what, guys? I was talking to True Raw the other day. I told him what's really going on, what's really about to happen. I said if I actually went out in public and said what truly going on with this whole situation, I'll probably come missing because I know what's really going on here, and I can't come out on YouTube or any social media and speak the truth. Because if I do, I'm gonna go missing. You may not see me no more because I know what's really going on. So.
You need to send that to me. You need to send that to me about Webster's got the definition in the book. What a female, woman, girl. You know, those are the acronyms that they use for females, right?
You know what you're gonna do, Gigi? You know what you're gonna do, Gigi?
Nowadays, you look at
Gigi, hold up, Gigi.
Hold on.
You will make me go back on my channel and repost that. I've been sitting minding my own business.
Please do, because I can't believe that we got somebody on Pennsylvania Avenue that can say some stuff like that. And
she ain't in Pennsylvania Avenue. She's a damn justice.
Not on Pennsylvania.
She's a justice.
That's even worse. That's even worse because that's a lifetime sentence. That means that woman gonna be spreading that madness for the rest of her life.
Hell, you didn't know that, Gigi. You talk about birds and swimming, and you didn't know that.
I don't listen to sucker stuff because if she was on my TV, I'd turn the cable off. Cox, Spectrum, Infinity, and all of them have to come out of my house. No.
Don't get mad at me. She said it. I did.
So she don't know what she is. She don't know how to define herself. Is that what you're telling me? She's a woman, and she don't even know.
Hold up now.
No,
she said at her confirmation hearing. They asked her
if she was confirmed, approved, left swipe, right swipe. If you don't know how to define yourself, what you been walking around with? Who you? You 50 years old and you still don't know what you is. Huh?
Gigi, I'm doing is I'm giving you the information. This is everybody saw that.
I didn't see it because I man, please. I ain't got them channels. I ain't got them channels. I don't subscribe to that hocus pocus bullshit.
How about looking at C-SPAN? There you go. I just gave you that. Look at that.
I don't watch no C-SPAN, B-SPAN, A-SPAN, series, none of that, okay?
And you didn't know that.
No, what woman is gonna say she don't know how to define a woman? And she's a woman, man, take your medication. Take your medication.
Take your medication. Gotta watch the video, Gigi. Gigi about to lose herself, man.
So it's because that's the problem. We done blurred the line so much that the little boys don't know that they boys, and women don't know that they women. Dogs don't know that they dogs. Cats don't know that they cats. What's the definition, girl? And you a Supreme Court judge for the rest of your life? You gonna be saying that bullshit? No.
You know what, Gigi? You like the person that took the battery out the fire alarm and get mad because the fire started. You didn't look at that?
No, I'm not. I'm mad because y'all listening to that bullshit.
Wait, what?
It was real. It happened. It happened. We saw it.
We saw it though.
What did you see? I mean, what did you see? I mean, you saw her say that, and then nobody.
It's on record. It's on record.
Man.
Okay, well, she needs to come off the judge, off the panel. She needs to go back and reapply.
The smoke detector and says.
I can't believe you sat up there getting mad now.
I'm gonna take the battery out the fire out of the smoke detector, and I'll get mad. I don't think like that.
Come on now, you gotta back me. You heard it too.
No, I didn't hear it. I'm just saying, it sounds like madness to me. And this woman gonna be saying all this kind of bullshit the rest of her life on the Supreme Court, and she can't define a woman, but she gonna give somebody life.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna write a letter. How about that?
Hey, oh yeah, keep writing them. You better get a printer. You better get a printer, because hell, it's done.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, bro.
Crazy as hell.
Y'all definitely crazy.
No, y'all just came in at the end of this, man. We were just on something right now, something real.
I'm sorry. I'm going at Gigi because I can't believe Gigi. I can't believe Gigi. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know she said anything like that. I don't listen to them because they don't know the difference between the truth, reality. Don't believe what your eyes see and your ears hear kind of people. Okay,
what that got to do with what I just said?
Lord have mercy. See, it falls.
No, I asked you, did you know about it? Yes or no?
Yes, I know about
no.
it.
I said no.
I knew about it, bro.
Okay, then we'll leave it there. Okay, leave it there. Can't put toothpaste back in the bottle. You can't do it.
Hey.
You mean to tell me that you got people that can decide laws, that can give sentences to prisoners and felons, but she can't define what a woman is? Man, take your medication.
Okay. You know what you're talking about?
Take your medication.
Hey, listen, you know what you talking about now. What you seriously talking about, Gigi, is like wearing suspenders with a belt on. It's over with.
I wish somebody would come and try to get interviewed and confirmed as a judge and tell me they don't know what a woman is. Man, she going straight to the paddy wagon.
What are you talking about?
Bro, y'all crazy, man.
Y'all know I'm crazy. I don't.
I know, but I'm old, and then I'm pretty sure Gigi in the same age, and she acting like she just found out she ain't got shoestring. Fuck out of here.
No, I was found out that this woman. I was found out that this woman that just got confirmed to the Supreme Court probably got kids.
She been in there 2 years. She been in there 2 years, Gigi. Okay, what you mean just confirmed?
Hey, but Keith.
You said it happened already. You said it happened already, right?
Hey, but Keith,
it's done.
But Keith, some things don't have.
The thing I'm saying is the people that are sitting
I agree with that.
Saying, the people that sitting in front of the TVs and telling us what's wrong and what's right can't even define what a woman is. Man, please.
How do you not know that?
I don't watch that bullshit.
Okay, you need to.
No, I don't.
I saw what he talking about.
I done read the book. I already know what's gonna happen. Okay, the book.
You read.
Oh, listen.
It was the same thing with Candace Owens. They did the same thing with Candace Owens.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Candace Owens is crazy.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't, Gigi, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how you sitting up here talking about this, and it's 2 years later.
Bro, it doesn't matter, man. She said she didn't watch it. Let it go. Jeez.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you.
Well, you can't beat it in the head. If she didn't watch it, she didn't watch it. It is what it is.
I don't watch that Pennsylvania sitcom up there. What they got going on with the people falling out on the podium. You got one of them getting froze in the middle of the interview. Mitch McConnell, he being interviewed and he freeze like he having a stroke or something. I don't watch that bullshit. I don't watch that.
Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm good. Can we get back to basketball, man? Come on. Let's get back to basketball.
I could just talk about the league.
Y'all wild, man.
I'm sorry. Let's get back to back.
Don't be saying that kind of stuff on T Price's channel. Talking about a woman that can't define a woman.
Wait. All I'm gonna say is,
what, baby?
You know what I'm saying? I basically one of the realest niggas out here, man. Fuck that shit. I want the realest niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta hit a real. Motherfuckers gotta hit a real.
Shit.
Oh, you want the wait a minute, Will? You one of the
What's the
realest
real?
niggas out here. I got a Tim Duncan jersey on. There you go. You want to really?
I'm out. I'll be back now. I'm definitely out on that one.
Oh
Man,
Lord.
I'm messing with Wills. Wills know I'm messing with him. I'm messing with him.
This dude Keith is a wild boy.
From the Virgin Islands, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna wear that jersey and go to the swim with the dolphins since you had a problem with him swimming. I'm gonna take that right over there. And go swimming with the dolphins.
Tim Duncan was a good sport. He was a good player then, cause he was good at swimming. He good at basketball.
Oh yeah. That's the problem with Will's guy.
You just think people chesting right here.
I'm messing with you.
I tell you one thing though.
Wills, you know I'm picking with you. Wills, you know I'm picking with you.
You better
Wills, you know I'm picking with you. I'm picking with you, man.
Wills can pick at Tim Duncan all he wants to. Wills he can pick at Tim Duncan all he wants to. But Tim Duncan is better than any player that ever been on the Knicks, ever gonna be on the Knicks, ever was on the Knicks, ever about to be on the Knicks.
Wait. He's looking better than Walt Frazier. He's better than Walt Frazier.
Tim Duncan is better than Walt Frazier. Yes,
he's better than Walt Frazier.
Yes, Tim Duncan is better than Walt Frazier. Yes, he is.
Wills, I said I was playing with you. He came. He came. Well, I was born in the 70s. I was born in the 70s. So
you was there back then, nigga. You was there back then, nigga. I wasn't there back then, nigga.
Man,
back then, nigga.
Tim Duncan, Walt Frazier is not better than Tim Duncan. Y'all got to stop the fantasy land. Walt Frazier is not better than Tim Duncan. Stop the fantasy land.
No, he was better. He was better at wearing fur coats than Tim Duncan was.
That's about it.
But Tim Duncan got way more championships.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I was there. I seen Willis Reed bring his crippled ass out there for one play. Yeah, I saw that.
If y'all think you
better come hard. You better come hard.
If y'all think Walt Frazier better than Tim Duncan, I got some land over here in California I want to sell y'all.
You damn right. Sell it to him. Sell it to him. Sell it to him.
Quick, man, Justin, man. I'm about to say my quick, man, Justin, man. I said that Tim Duncan, you know what I'm saying? Like you already know my channel. Like I have channels and shit like that, right? Check my channel. I have Tim Duncan ranked higher than Walt Frazier anyway. I'm just saying that Walt Frazier was like no.
You should.
I'm saying Walt Frazier at the day deserve a lot of credit for what he did in 1970 and 1973 Knicks, nigga. Come on, he deserves a lot of credit.
He do, but not better than Timmy. He ain't better than Timmy.
Okay. Hey, Will. What was his stats in 1970 when they got their ring? What was his stats? I'm gonna ask you.
This niggas gotta give Walt Frazier more credit, man.
He ain't better than Timmy though.
You said it. I don't have a problem. I like my sister that's 70 years old. Her favorite player is Walt Frazier. So I know what I'm talking about.
Walt Clyde Frazier, huh?
That's what I'm saying, man. Gotta give Walt Frazier his props.
No, I like Walt Frazier.
Yeah, I do. I like Walt Frazier.
Bernard King was good. Patrick Ewing was good. It's a lot of good Knicks players out there. But
I tell you the truth. I really got to tell the truth.
I got a question for you, Wills. Why you don't never bring up Bernard King?
I got to be
why you don't bring up Bernard King?
Patrick Ewing was hurt, nigga.
No, I got a question. No, Wills. Why you don't bring up Bernard King?
Wait. I did a few times. I said Bernard was going off. He had 50-point games and shit like that. You
don't bring up Bernard King when it comes to the Knicks?
Yo, Keith. I always bring up Bernard King. What you talking about, man? He was going 50-point games on the Knicks, and plus he played for the Bullets. That was his last All-Star game on the Bullets, man. Come on, man. I know Bernard King, nigga.
Man, might as well bring up
Bernard King, his best game was with the Knicks.
Serious nigga.
Well, you might as well bring up Carmelo Anthony too.
No, his best game was with the Knicks.
No, yeah, of course. I don't deny that. He had 50-point games.
Okay. We just talked about that while you was on mute.
Come on,
Go ahead.
I've been doing that shit. I said that shit.
Well, you might as well bring up Carmelo Anthony too while you at it.
Wait.
He won't give him no props.
First, what? Yo, Gigi. Do I give Melo props? Wait, matter of fact, anybody out there, do I give Melo props? I always give Melo props, man.
Yeah, you give Melo props.
I give Melo props, man. Come on now.
But you don't talk about John Stark, though. But you don't talk about John Stark.
There you go.
Yeah. You be hating on John Stark. You do be hating on John Stark.
Come on, you see fuck they saying? What the fuck?
You be hating on John Stark now. He do be hating on John Stark.
Me and him sat up here better part of a year ago, and I said, John Stark, that dude was ready to block me.
Nah, forget John Stark. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga missed all them threes. Forget that bitch ass nigga.
And why did I tell you I had respect for John Stark?
Nigga, man. Grocery shopper.
Why? Okay, Wilts. Why did I say I had respect for John Stark? Because he's the only one that showed up. Everybody else folded like dollar store chairs. And he did it.
Shout out to Nate Robinson. He was a Knicks player. Shout out to Nate Robinson too.
Yeah, shout out
man, Wilson on here talking about Knicks. He got Knicks. He got T-Move Knicks history. What the hell are you talking about?
He said
T-Move Knicks history.
T-Move Knicks. That is insane.
Why? Wait. I already know why. Because I done contest.
Bro,
right?
that is wild.
That's wild.
That first time.
You talking about somebody that love the NBA, and I got much respect for the Knicks, but I ain't gonna. You getting revised history here.
Oh Lord.
No,
you ain't got nothing for Allen Houston. You ain't got nothing for Mark Jackson when he was there. None of that.
Yo, Gigi, man. Yo.
What baby?
Gigi, tell him to look at my channels. Tell him to look and subscribe to all my.
No,
channels.
I'm actually gonna go look at your channel right now. I want you to do a live so I can get on there and cook your ass.
Yo, Lord, you don't go to nobody's house and cook them on their own channel. You ain't meant to do that.
Yo, see.
Gigi, you need to find out who Tanji Hall before you talk to me. But anyway, back to you.
No, I don't talk to dumb people that don't know their own definition of their own gender. No, I don't have them kind of conversations. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm messing with Wilts right now.
Okay,
man. Right now, man, you gotta get some respect for some of the dudes that jumped out there.
Check out my channel. Wait. You talking about H2O, Allen Houston? You know what I'm saying? He was in college at Tennessee. PG Shot, keep going. He was drafted by Detroit.
Greg Anthony.
Wait. GG. Allen,
what baby?
He said Allen Houston.
Right? Why you keep going to Gigi? I'm talking to you.
No.
No. You ain't finna gang up on him up in here. Not today.
Everybody.
How is he ganging up on it? It's just me. What is ganging up?
I'm saying everybody.
I said Greg Anthony.
Greg Anthony. Wait. Greg Anthony he was on the Knicks. Plus he was on the Portland Trailblazers. What are you talking about, man? We talking about
okay, now it's jumping on me now. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, I raised my hand and I'm smacking it down. And I'm telling you right now.
You gotta start there, Amari Stoudemire too. You got to be in there somewhere.
Stoudemire, yeah.
Amari Stoudemire in there somewhere.
Amari, there you go. Man. Who you at? Kiki Vandeweghe? Kiki ran away.
Kiki. No,
Conversation
no.
over
He
here.
done brought
Bro
up
done brought up
Kiki.
Kiki
Is that with an E or I?
Bro done brought up Kiki. The conversation over here.
He played for the Knicks and the Denver Nuggets. Keith Vanderway.
Bro done brought up Kiki. The conversation over here.
Kiki. It's over. It's over, Mingle. What are you talking about? Kiki.
Yeah, he brought up Kiki, man.
Yeah. This is this.
No, I'm saying you had a group of people. You had a group. You had a team. You had a team. Real talk.
I'm saying like that. Every team.
Oh, I see the Anthony Mason. Oh,
Go ahead, mom. Go ahead, brother. Because they want to attack me.
That's even.
Ain't nobody attacking you. Ain't nobody attacking you. Lions and Tigers and Bears. Ain't nobody attacking you.
That's every team. Go away.
Oh, GG, whatever.
That's every team, Keith. That's every team, Keith. The Boston Celtics, Los Angeles Lakers had a lot of dismal years. Let's be real here, nigga.
They did, but they got a lot more championships.
I'm not saying.
At the same time, everybody got dismal years, nigga.
They got
right now, you got Jalen Brunson. Read off your roster right now.
See, Wills, you can't use Hold on, Wills. You can't use
a winning franchise.
They got like what?
He got no team.
10 more championships than the Knicks do.
You can't use a championship franchise like that.
Yeah, man. The guys got like 18 and 17 championships. The Knicks only got 2.
He got no
team. He too small.
Yeah, no, the Celtics got 18. The Lakers got 17.
How many of the Hornets got? You can compare the Hornets, can't you?
Man, this dude keeps wilding, man. This dude keeps wilding, man.
Go ahead and look at the Hornets and see what they got going on, okay? That's the only way you can defend
wilding, man. But the Knicks have had some good players, though. The Knicks have had some good players, though.
That shit crazy.
What y'all think about Butler?
Butler with Jimmy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jimmy all right.
Jimmy trending on X.
Yeah, Jimmy all right. I mean, he over there with Steph Curry and I mean, he all right.
Yeah, Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Hey, Wilts, why y'all didn't get Jimmy Butler?
Oh Lord Jesus. Here we go.
Wait. First, is what it is. Wait. First, what it is because a lot of people, a lot of people, even LeBron himself, at first, I tell you the truth, there's a lot of rumors saying LeBron didn't know that Luka was on the team. Man, the Queen of Accra knew Luka was coming to the Lakers. Man, fuck that shit. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to Chicken, man.
Wait, Wilts. You know you my homie. But what that got to do with what I just said?
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just
trouble.
Yeah, you need to go and go back and think about what I just said.
It's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, good trouble, like John Lewis said. Good trouble. This good trouble.
I don't think I've ever ran into some good trouble, but okay.
Well, John Lewis did. Richard Pettis Bridge, yeah, he ran into it.
It's not good trouble. It's cap trouble, nigga. It's cap trouble, nigga.
You crazy.
Hey, Will, you got trust in your team that they'll win a championship this year? You got any belief?
Wait. I would say shout out to Polo, straight to the point sports stuff.
Straight to the point, yeah. Straight to the point, they're cooking.
But by the end of the day, I was telling him, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm only worried about the Celtics.
So you think y'all can beat the Cavaliers in the 7-game series?
Huh?
You think y'all can beat the Cavaliers in the 7-game series?
No. Nigga, no.
I was saying on the channel too, man. I'm not worried about regular season Cleveland. I'm not worried about no regular
Lord.
season in Cleveland, nigga. Get the
Oh
nigga.
Lord. Oh
All right,
Lord.
then.
Oh
All right, then.
Lord.
All right, now, Will. All right,
Yeah,
now,
y'all
Will. So
take
you
it.
think y'all can
Y'all
beat the
take it.
Cavaliers in the
Clip
7-game series? All right, then.
Y'all better clip it. Clip it.
I ain't worried about them niggas, man.
All right, then.
Word.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Mitchell
It would
Robinson-
depend on
Mitchell
Jalen
Robinson
Bronson.
Man.
Depend on Jalen Bronson, and I really believe they're a dark horse in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks. I really do. I really do. Gigi,
What about the
quit claim
I
jumping.
said,
She over there
I'm not
claim
claim
jumping like
jumping.
somebody from the 1870s.
Man, leave Gigi
I'm
alone,
gonna
man.
stand on my square.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
gonna stand
Stay
on my
on
Leave
the
square.
Gigi
square
alone,
then.
man.
Do a Kendrick Lamar on him, okay? Peekaboo, do a Kendrick Lamar on him, man. Serious
I
square.
ain't doing no. I'm speaking of Wills. I think they're a dark horse. I
You
really
think
do.
Now for real, man, for real, Keith, man. A lot of people gotta understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Robinson, when he come back, when Mitchell Robinson come back, oh my god, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Man, Mitchell Robinson come back, they're gonna get blew out even worse.
No, wait. I was saying this
I
whole
gotta
time
really
that-
look at what he's saying.
needs
What
somebody
he's
to help
saying
him.
is that's a dark horse. That's a dark horse.
That's the main thing.
I don't really think Cleveland can match up with them in a 7-game series.
I think Cleveland will beat the crap out of the Knicks in a
Wait.
7-game
No,
series. I'm gonna be honest. I got to be honest with
I'll say, Mingo, Mitchell Robinson is coming back healthy.
you. Man, nobody don't care about no Mitchell Robinson.
He's up with Cat. He's up with Cat. Yo, Gigi.
You acting like you saying Jokic coming back or Giannis coming back or something. I ain't about to care about no Mitchell Robinson. He ain't gonna make a difference. He don't make a difference.
I'll say this. What's the date? It's February. It's February right now.
Yep, February 22nd. 22nd.
Okay, 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
They will be in there. I'm telling you.
The Knicks is number 3. They're number 3.
Come on. I ain't listening to you, Gigi. You jump from anybody.
Lord have mercy. Will you please let me explain my point? I'm saying the Knicks is number 3. Okay?
I got it. I got that.
What's wrong with this man?
If what he just said, meaning Wilkes, they will be solid.
I'm not
They
saying
got a
they're not.
chance
I'm
in
just
the
telling
East.
you where they're standing, baby.
Man,
I ain't saying that they're not.
I don't think the Knicks can even beat the Pacers or the Bucks. I'm just gonna be honest.
Lord.
Oh, Lord, man. I don't know about that, man. Come on now.
I don't even think the Knicks can beat the Pacers or the Bucks. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait.
Come on now.
He definitely got.
Yeah, you got to be rational about that. Come on now.
Wait.
Come on now.
Wait. Mingo Jessup, put that needle out your arm, nigga. Put the needle down.
Hey, man. I tell you one thing, the Knicks players need something in their arm because they trash. They ain't won nothing since winning was a thing. They ain't been winning since winning was a thing. So, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Knicks just, I don't
Man,
understand.
wait a minute. Gigi just said they number 3 and they ain't even at full steam. How you gonna say that?
But guess what though? That don't matter because they ain't gonna do nothing in the play. Watch the second round Knicks like all the time. Knicks ain't, man. Knicks is disappointing. I see why Spike Lee got gray hair now. Man, he been a Knicks fan for the longest. I'm surprised that man ain't dead.
Wait. First of all, you say you've been a Knicks fan the longest. How long you been a fan of any team for the longest, nigga? Man, fuck that.
The Knicks is disappointing, man. I'm just letting you know. That's a disappointing franchise, bro. They just listen at their name, the Knicks. Oh crap. Wait a minute.
He always hates the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? The styles like that.
Wait, homie, you gotta be, you gotta be at least down the middle. You gotta at least be down the middle.
Can anybody tell me what a Knick is?
Oh my God!
I'm just joking, man.
Did you leave your shoes in New York or something, and then you never got sent? What's wrong with you?
That's Philadelphia.
I gotta take my man.
This dude left Stacey Adams in New York, and he's still mad. Come on, man.
Lost luggage claim, and they won't pay him out.
Yeah, he's mad as hell. He lost his goddamn something in New York, and he's like, fuck them.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's big man.
That's
like, goddamn, man. I'm calling it down the middle. The team is not trash.
Okay, we're gonna see when the playoffs come around.
He hating, man.
Okay, man. I hope you finally get a mysterious box from the UPS that got your damn Stacey Adams in there. So you ain't mad at them.
Nigga always been on the Knicks, man. Last 4 years, nigga. I remember.
Oh, man, I was like, damn.
When's the last time the Knicks won the championship?
Not 73, like you said.
73, man. I mean,
hey, but Walt Frazier, RP to Willis Reed. That's all I got to say about that.
Hey, that's all you can say.
But
that's a long time. Wasn't even born back then.
But they've been trash. You said they've been trash, but they have since then. They done had 6 50+ win teams since then.
Okay. And my God, let me ask you a quick question with that 6 50 win team. What have that got now? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I don't know. They went to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, 99 and never again. Huh?
Yeah, they're okay then.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't no big Knicks fan, but you gonna have to call this down the middle, dog.
To get to the finals. The goal is to get to the finals now, and not to win it.
No. The goal is to win it.
Okay.
You got to have the VIP pass to get to the backstage. You know, I don't think they paid.
You don't get in the club if you ain't got the dub. So
yeah, I can get you to the door, but I can't get you in the door.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You gotta still factor that in there. I'm not no Knicks fan, but you gotta call it down the middle. Call it down the middle.
That's over 40 years.
What are we calling down the middle?
40 years.
You saying they trash?
What are we calling down the middle?
Well, okay, you said they were trash.
Yeah.
But she just said, and this is verified, that they number 3.
Okay.
So you can't keep calling somebody trash.
In the Atlanta Hawks, and the Atlanta Hawks had the best record in the East in 2015. And what did they get them?
Oh, that don't matter. What they got to do with the Knicks?
It got a lot to do with it. Basically, what I'm saying that record doesn't matter. If you can correlate the two.
Wait, just I got you right now. It's the same thing with 2025 regular season Cleveland, nigga.
2025.
What you trying to say? You saying they kicking up all this noise right now, but they ain't gonna do nothing in the postseason? Is that what you're saying?
I want the Cavaliers to play the Knicks so they can beat the hell out of them. So they can, so Wilt can go back to.
Well, let me ask your explanation. Let me ask your explanation for the 73 win Golden State Warriors not winning the championship.
Don't ask me nothing because that's
was that a failure? Was that a failure?
That's what I was saying. That's my point.
That's my point.
Okay, so
that was rigged.
If they number 3 right now and they get to the championship, is that a failure in your book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the object is to win, right? At least I thought it was.
That's hating. That's what that is.
Okay.
That's seriously hating.
I thought the object of the game was to win, not to just get there. That's what I thought, but maybe.
Okay, well, you can't then flip it around and be like, well, somebody else fell short, and I ain't got nothing to say about it.
Yes.
That's hating.
I don't have to answer that because you already know the answer to that. That was a failure for Golden State. And they blew a 3-1 lead in the process. Damn right, that was a failure.
Man, okay. Well, you can't use that same ideology if the Knicks don't get there.
What you mean?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But what are you talking about?
Think about what you said. You said it's okay for them to fail, but if the Knicks fail, they're a failure. Wait,
bro,
what?
Lord Jesus.
Not just hear what I just said. Oh, you deaf.
What my medication?
If you take a 73 team not win, and this team wins 60, let's say 58 games, and they don't make it to the championship. Shouldn't they both be failures?
That's what we just said.
Bro, y'all understand what he's saying? Is he slow or is he slow?
No, I'm not. You putting what I'm saying is you putting more on they trash instead of saying they both trash. That's what I'm saying.
Well, dude, that's literally what I just. Never mind, man. Let's just move on, bro. Let's move on, cause that ain't gonna get nowhere. That's like talking. No, we're gonna move on.
I don't get why you I don't get why you got that much problem with the Knicks. It's like they ain't never gonna go nowhere. This is from your earlier conversation. They ain't never gonna go nowhere, right? They lose, then I pull up somebody else that lose, and then it's like, hey man, it's worse for the Knicks. That's what I'm trying to say.
We talking about the Knicks.
That's what I'm trying to say.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
No child left behind.
TG, you will jump on anybody's man wagon you get.
I'm definitely body high right now, man. Why you said no child left behind?
My phone ain't working unless I got Wi-Fi because of the weather and stuff like that. I thought this was a 5G area, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right. Okay, so T-Pice, about that picture right there. What year that was, and who is that, and why is he punching everybody like that?
That looks like Philadelphia. Is that Philadelphia?
No, that's Oregon. That's college. That's Oregon.
Oh, it's college. Okay.
That was back when Chip Kelly used to coach the Oregon Ducks, and the Garrett Blunt and Boise State. They played in the Las Vegas Bowl, and Boise State beat them in it was like real legendary in college football history. But anyway, coming out, I remember this game live. You know what I mean? Because I always I did not think I was gonna live in Oregon at that particular time, but I always liked some of the players that they had on that Chip Kelly had, because that's where he first started at. You know what I mean? So I always looked at him. I was like, okay, let me just see what they got. I always liked LeGarrette Blunt at that time. He would end up having a good NFL career, but anyway, on this day, they lost the game, and there was a chair was thrown. It was like Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? Like the chair was thrown, and then what still ain't never been said though was what the dude said to LeGarrette Blunt. He called him a racial slur. That's why LeGarrette Blunt punched him.
Oh,
but yeah, that's the main part of the story because that dude that he punched, he ended up becoming a football coach. And LeGarrette Blunt, he ended up going to the NFL. You know what I mean? He played for a couple teams, but he still was able to pursue his dreams. The only way I knew about LeGarrette Blunt was one of my close friends here in Oregon. He used to date her older sister. That's how I knew about him. Because this is my favorite moment, because every time we talk, we always talk about this. We always talk about LeGarrette Blunt. She the one that sat there and told me that everybody, and then people that lived in Eugene area, they the one that told me that that Chip Kelly didn't even try to defend him or anything like that. He knew what that man said to him and everything like that. And you remember, he did not end up getting drafted that year, Joe, either. because of that punch. But nobody never came out and really said what was really said. He called him a racial slur. And I've been knowing that way back then. And they still ain't brought that up to like, even if you Google it and everything like that, they still don't say the main part. He said that word. And LeGarrette Punch said, Mama said, knock you out. He went night-night.
Didn't the Phoenix Suns owner, didn't they take that team from him because he was saying that? Remember?
You talking about the Clippers coach?
No, not the Clippers coach, the Suns. Didn't they take
you talking about the owner. The owner.
Didn't they make him step down? Because they made him step down because of that,
this
right?
This is just my thing. This is how I look at it. Yeah, they made him sat down, but this is how I look at that whole situation. Not after all that stuff had happened over the years, right? This is how I look at it. This is just my opinion. That's why people that don't understand, like, it's my opinion. I respect everybody's opinion, but you know how people are. If you don't agree with today's narrative opinion, you're a hater and everybody else but the name that you are. You know, so how I look at it, I think they are still. Come on, man. Cause look at Jerry Jones. Look at all these years about Jerry Jones, and then it's now posting up a picture about him standing. He was at that school that year won't let the black kids in. Y'all remember that? You see what I'm saying? All these years, like photos and like internet, it's just like, I think they still are. Now come on, cause this look at our country. They always preach about racism and everything like that, but we already know the laws ain't made the same for everybody. They're just really not. That's just how I look at it. Dang, y'all made Wilts go on mute. What Wilts do?
He didn't do nothing.
Wilts didn't do nothing. I was just defending the Knicks. I'll say this real quick. T Price, that I remember when that happened. But fast forward to what's going on right now, nobody talking about Justin Tucker. Nobody.
If we already know, he got the color. I just mentioned you got the color for protection. Now look,
that hypocrisy.
That Ray Rice situation, like when Ray Rice situation came out, right? And I never forget this, right? One of my friend's mothers, she was on the phone with us, and she was like, Terrence. I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, Ray Rice gonna get kicked out the NFL for hitting a man. And her son looked at it, and all the kids was like, Mom, you crazy? That's a woman. His mom would start laughing so hard about it, and then I sat there and thought about it. And I thought about it. I was like, would that be something? You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never heard from him since then. Where Ray Rice at? You ain't heard from him. You know,
no, he backed off that. It's amazing with that Justin Tucker thing, but every other thing with Deshaun Watson, the same thing happened.
Yeah, but
they're not saying nothing about this.
They're not gonna say. Look, they already showed you their hand. Look at Dana White. But let us count the ways. Let this have been a black. That's why I never understood why Jay, out of all the black people in the world, LeBron James is the most protected. I don't understand it. Because everybody else, they get exposed. But his time is coming, in my opinion, because to me, you just can't do all this kind of dirt and then on people and then you got everybody that's scared of you. Everybody everybody's on your payroll.
I don't know if they scared of him, man. I think they making money off of it.
It's your king, man.
Man, they making money up, man. Look,
they making money off of me, so he's profitable now.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the people that's actually helped preaching this message that he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. All of them is look at everybody that they hired from ESPN. They mostly affiliated with who? They play with LeBron James.
Clutch Sports.
Everybody.
Yeah, Clutch Sports.
Yeah. I'm not lying about that. Look at Ryan O'Connor. You remember when he sat there and said that that Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant came and tied LeBron James' shoes?
Man, come on.
And what did Shaq say? Man, this man need to be drug tested.
He gotta be drunk.
Yeah, he gotta be
He
drunk.
got to be.
You know what I mean?
He got to be drunk.
What's wrong with that nigga?
I could just continue to go on. Look at Danny Green. He played with the Spurs. Yeah, but he also did what? He played with Jay Reed.
Missed that shot. He missed that shot, and they was trying to kill the man. They was trying to kill the man.
Let's just tell the truth around here, y'all. It ain't Laker fans. It ain't Laker fans that's in dismay. I'm so tired of people on YouTube always talking about Laker fans are mad. The only fans that are mad that's on the Lakers are LeBron James fans. Let's just keep it real on that, please. Because real Laker fans that's waiting for, I made it over. I made it over.
We're gonna have a parade, okay? Since he wants to have a parade, so we're gonna have a parade taking him to the airport or wherever he going. Okay.
That shit ain't coming anytime
thinking about this. Couture got me thinking about this though. Cause check this out though, y'all. Let's just think about it. And we all been saying this though for a while. They say he dominated his era. How you?
Oh man.
What era?
What? How?
When did he dominate? Because
on what planet? On what planet?
Too many. And this is a difference. And this is another thing why we say the old schoolers, right? Like iron sharpers iron, right? They can take all the great ones that played the game, that legitimate paved the way for all these players from back then, from George Mikan all the way on to Will, to Bill Russell, and all the other great players, Walt Frazier, all them other great players that played in the 70s and even in the ABA, all the players that played in the ABA. The players that played in the Harlem Globetrotters, because they paid the one that they made history by beating the NBA team in the exhibition game, the Harlem Globetrotters. But they ain't gonna tell you that on mainstream. They ain't gonna tell you that unless you know somebody that's gonna teach you that and know you that. That's how I know. Like when I sit back and my friends be suggesting, like, "T man, because I don't listen to Jay Reed jock strappers, man, or anybody that speak that's anybody that's hiding the truth of anything. I don't listen to people like that. I just don't, because it goes out the window and it goes out the other, right?
Can I ask the panel a question just real quick, y'all?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think LeBron's reaction gonna be with? Not to get political, but I'm just saying this. The assumption that they're gonna put a Kobe Bryant, they're gonna put a Kobe Bryant trophy up.
I was just about to talk about that.
I was wondering, is he gonna be passive aggressive about that?
Because you know he gonna be passive aggressive about that.
Not only hold on.
Look, I'll be real mad. That's all I gotta say. I'll be real mad.
Hold on, I gotta say something about that too. It ain't just gonna be him.
It's gonna be a Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. What I was gonna say to that, Keith, was, go ahead, list the names. Muhammad Ali. I know Two Raw did a video.
Okay, and behind that, it's gonna be a MJ statue somewhere. What is he gonna do? I'm curious. I'm sitting back watching, because when they brought up Kobe Bryant, it made me stop and think about what they came out with, what he said when he died, blah blah blah. But they come up with an MJ trophy. What is he gonna do?
Ain't nothing he can do. Trump signed that.
The NCAA tournament behind him. You know, Shannon Sharp already preaching that. Sorry, Shannon, it's the truth. Hey, Shannon, man. Hey, I gotta give you some credit. I gotta give. Hey, shout out to Jacob Jennings, man. You missing on a milk carton, but anyway, because we used to do the Cedric Entertainer, and you be Shannon Sharp, but we don't have that no more. So I'm not taking applications about that. My homeboy, he do sound just like him, but he ain't ready for stuff like this. I can't have him around. I can't have him around. He's one of the dudes you got. Only way he can listen, you gotta listen to the playback.
I'm curious because when he said Kobe Bryant, I'm pretty sure that dude got mad. He was like, "Wait a minute, you said Kobe, and not me."
He been mad for a long time, Mr. Keith. He been mad for a long time.
We gonna see this, but it's truthful. And I don't care about y'all. I'm not one of them old school dudes that fall in line with the new school era, this new age of basketball, knowing I seen dudes and women it goes both ways. I watch the men and I watch the women. That's why I always supported women basketball. I always did. And I'm telling y'all, when I get to that level where I'm going to be, y'all going to see. Y'all going to be like, yeah, this is going to be nothing but women in basketball. Only way I do this platform right here, that's why I come on the afternoons. Just I know we ain't done this in a while. I was like, yeah, let's do a stream. You know what I mean? I know the last couple of times I just wanted to go solo dolo since they blocked me and they put me in YouTube jail. And then they fluctuated my views too, because I did have over 300 views. That's good for me, you know. But then it ended up trickling down to 60, you know. And then they blocked it.
Or they do you like they did me, shut your shit down for 3 days.
Hey, you got 3 days? Shoot, they gave.
I had 3 days. I had to write a letter. Okay.
I never had to write a letter. They gave me 7 days. I didn't have to write nothing.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead. GG, nice debating you.
You ain't debating me. I want you, Mr. Keith. Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
I'm about to get up off it.
Whatever.
I go to bed. I'll be in bed by 7.
Okay, yeah. I want to see his reaction, because when I looked at it, I said, okay, yeah, that's cool. This is some, how I want to say that it really didn't have no substance. When he said Kobe Bryant, my eyebrow raised, and I said, what is he going to say? Is he going to be passive aggressive about this? Because he didn't say LeBron. He said Kobe.
Why would he?
Of course, he's going to be passive aggressive because look. This is one thing that's evident, and people can't, and people don't understand this. They don't understand. A lot of people can talk about Dwight Howard all he wants to. If that wasn't the icing on the cake of what some people already been saying about him, that he fake loved Kobe and he never liked it Kobe. I really believe he never liked it Kobe either, because he showed his hands too many times. Let's count the ways.
Yeah.
Same thing. And then earlier today, that report.
USA basketball.
And earlier today, that report came out when Larry Bird and them came in there and tried to tell them last year, hey man, y'all gotta stop this. And yeah, you heard that report?
Yeah. I heard it on stream today.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't Larry. It wasn't Dr. J. Stephen A. Smith. It was actually Oscar Robertson, and it was
he got it wrong.
Yeah. So you did get it
wrong. This year was worse than last year. I didn't even watch it, and I just read some, comments and stuff. I'm like, oh my god.
We used to do USA World. We see. Hey, you remember the rookie game used to be USA World versus. You remember how that used to be?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad. I'll tell you, it's bad.
This is the thing, though. It gets back to the problem. And shout out to that hockey player, man. PK Subban. He said it. He said it.
Michael Phelps too.
Michael Phelps, yeah, I'm about to say Michael Phelps said it too.
Hey, but did y'all watch First Take that day? When he was saying what he was saying, look at everybody's
face.
You see Stephen A. face? He was trying to cut him off a little bit there.
And not even him. Look at Brian Windhorst. Then he gonna sit there gonna try to make this. This is what he said the first time. Well, how many times the star players got to be on ice? Oh, you bet about 6 minutes. Well, star players. And that was it. And then Stephen A. was like, I'm just paraphrasing. I'm just mad at you. Is that what you gonna? But what he said was real. When Kobe, I said it. We all said it back when on Ticket Channel when Kobe, Vince, Duncan, Parker, all them boys like
yeah, they went at each other.
All of them after them and Vince Carter. That was it, bro. That was it for the NBA. The NBA died after that. It was slowly. And y'all got to remember one thing. This is my last word. But y'all want to say these players are so much better than all the generations before? But check this out. All the generations before played with hand checking. Your generation didn't, because between 2004 and 2005, the NBA, ding, 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 took away hand checking. So we had 21 years. 21 years. Not 16 candles. 16 candles.
T.
We actually got
yes,
21.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When you call me Mr. Keith, I'm gonna call you yes, ma'am.
I'm not calling you Key. I said T. Dr. Isaac Crouch the T's. Okay, T. They had 2 hours. They had 2 hours of basketball and 8 hours of commercials and skits and press.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I mean,
I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it either.
Go ahead. I'm listening, Gigi. I was gonna answer. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, compared to what we came up with and what the All-Star game was about the fans, it was about connecting with the players and them, it was about the game. They had 8 hours of commercials and skits and robots and shit.
But Gigi, but we just got to nip it. What the point I'm bringing home in this video is to y'all, the Jay Reed fans and all that. Y'all can disrespect all the players in the past all y'all want to. All them players was set in stone, and they played harder. They was available. Kobe played in the finals, hurt, broken finger, something in his shoulder, still lost to the Celtics, everything. You know what he sat there and said on the podium? He didn't make no excuses. He didn't make that.
You never do. If you out there doing it, you don't have none.
It's just like this. It ain't. Can we count the ways? One of my favorite Jay Reed moments of all time was when he got on the podium with that cast on his hand. It's all, and then I always said this. I ain't never seen a superstar that never get blamed. So basically, y'all killed Wilt Chamberlain for years for putting up good stats and won. And I'm sorry, y'all, he's not Magic Johnson. I'm tired of people saying he's Magic. Magic was Showtime. Magic, he got that ball off. Jay Reed, he gonna hold that. He's not Magic Johnson. I'm sorry, he's not. And just because you have the basketball in your hand all the time doesn't make you a point guard. Like Luka, he's not a point guard. Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, all these dudes that they was watching before them, they were shooting guards. They wasn't listening. They wasn't watching the point guards. You could see how these players play. It's not like a Rondo or Chris Paul. Chris Paul actually could score. There's not
one thing
like that no more.
One thing that I think that's gonna be the Achilles heel in this is that.
Well, when you
that gameplay. Well, what I'm saying as far as this LeBron thing goes, you cannot. It's no way, shape, and form that you can come in here and then try to make Luka or Westbrook, Luka or Love. What's his name in Cleveland? What was his name? Love. Kevin Love. You can't do this. You cannot do that with him.
About the same Kevin Love that he left him in Cleveland and went somewhere else. Let them rotten. Talking about that Kevin Love?
Yeah. I'm talking about that one. But you cannot do that with Luka. You cannot do that right now. It's like,
Keith, but you already see what they're doing right now, Keith. Who they blaming?
They trying to, but you can't do it with him. The man just came from the NBA Finals last year at 25 years old. I don't care if he drink beer, smoke cigarettes. They do that in Europe, and he's still got to.
The thing about it is, they breaking this young boy down. They breaking his game down. And
they can't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know why? Because everybody tired of him, and then that dude got the protection complexion for the protection. Ain't gonna happen.
See, the problem is though, Mr. Keith, everybody tired of him, but the right people ain't tired of him yet to make the move. Okay,
yeah, but they ain't gonna get past that, because if you know anything about them, they gonna stand on their square. They like, oh, no.
Them who?
Them folks.
And
them folks.
Let me ask y'all a question.
What folks? Who are you talking about? You talking in code. I'm not in Mission Impossible. Just say it.
He said I ain't Mission Impossible.
Yeah. What folks is you talking about? Who?
Them folks.
What folks is you talking about? Well, it's
you old enough to know what the hell that means.
You don't know how old I am. Check yourself, partner.
Okay. People, non-melanated people. Damn. Either which way, you killing the look. He is not. I'm just telling you.
Jenny, what's her name? Jenny, click your heel 3 times, Jenny. Huh?
Okay. Save me, man. Save me, man.
You should like the brothers.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know.
Okay, Gigi. What I'm saying is, this dude, 25 years old. He got the right. Let me put this better. He got the right. He got the right.
I'm not sold on this trade because ain't no way if I got $140 million on the next time I find the dotted line, I'm walking away from that. I don't care what you say. Okay?
Okay, what that got to do with him? What that got to do with him? Being
him who?
Okay. Talking about Luka.
Okay.
All right. You jumped off there. I don't know where you're going with that. What I'm saying is,
don't talk to me. T, he said he don't know where I'm going. T,
I'm trying to go with.
Got to bring the point on. Go ahead, Keith.
Oh, the point is, he's right now going to be the franchise, right? Luka.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Alleged. Now, they're going to do everything they can to appropriate him.
What's appropriate him? What?
They're going to do everything. Okay, wait.
Basically,
what do you mean?
That fit.
What I'm saying is they're going to accommodate him. How about that? Okay. Accommodate him.
Yeah. I know what you mean by that
better.
But I know what you mean. Let me throw this at you. How are you gonna make the changes to accommodate him? And he's already in a hard place. He done went from 31.
Okay, wait.
Let me finish. He done went from 31.2 to 16 points. Huh?
And why is that?
You tell me. You supposed to know.
I'm trying to. If you quit yelling over me, I will try to tell you that.
Lord have mercy.
You know the answer.
It's because somebody else is soaking up all the gravy. And it ain't him. But here's the problem. Now, look, you cut me off again. I couldn't finish the sentence.
I'm sorry, but he knew that before he got on the plane to come to LA. You think he just got there?
He knew that before he didn't want to get traded from Dallas. Did he jump on there and say, I want to go to the Lakers?
No, I think he was in the bed at home and they knocked on the door and said, come on, man.
Okay, well, with that in mind,
Go ahead,
with that in mind, he didn't have no part in that. So when he got there, I want you to understand. You said he getting up there doing, he going there and he dropped from 31 to 15 points. And I asked you, somebody else sucking up the gravy. Now, here's the okay, go ahead.
I know that. No, I'm just gonna say I know that. We know Luka and his partner, his number one, they got similar games, so they got to make that work out. Okay, I understand that. I understand that the Lakers is looking to the future to accommodate this man with every person, banana, watermelon, gym, personal trainer, I don't know what, psychologist, jet, helicopter.
Get him to stop smoking cigarettes, whatever, hypnosis, whatever.
Please.
Okay, let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence, Gigi.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm listening.
Damn. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Go ahead. He's 25 years old, just fresh off going to the NBA Finals the year prior. You got a 40-some-year-old vampire over there trying to spend your draft picks to pick up everybody and their mama and the garbage truck for him to win. And you got him right, and you got him right now. Who the hell are you going to cater to?
I don't know what Jen is doing because she done drafted folks and cut.
That's not what I asked you, Gigi. I said you got.
I don't know. I just answered you. I don't know
you
what
didn't.
they're thinking about doing. I don't know who they catering to.
Can I answer that for? Can I answer that for you? I got a 20. No. Let me repeat myself. 25-year-old dude that just came. He's already a five-time All-Star, right? 25 years old. I got a 40-year-old dude that has sucked the dragon juice out of everybody, and he ain't won nothing but a bubble for the same dude that I sent over there to get him. Who do you think I'm catering to?
They're supposed to be. The 40-year-old should have been gone about 4 years ago. But if he's still here,
that ain't what I just said.
You won't.
That is not what I just said. I said, "Oh no," because you won't let me. So let me get in there. I'm gonna say, and what you don't understand, Gigi, is he can walk. Wait, hold on, Gigi.
T-Price, Pastor, I'm finna go Mississippi Ghetto Gangsta out in the shed. I'm telling you right now. You don't know what I understand. I understand what you're telling me, Mr. Keith. They should be catering to Luka. They be setting up yourself for the future.
Can I get to the end of the sentence?
Yes,
he can walk. That 25-year-old that we talking about can walk at the end of this season, and you stuck with that 40-year-old vampire.
Yeah, I understand all that. I know that he'll be a free agent in the summer. So what's your point?
And then who are you gonna cater to?
I'm gonna cater to Luka because if Luka's getting ready to leave me in the summer, I need to secure the bag. Okay, I'm not thinking about the 40-year-old. Okay, I'm trying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to make a checkmate, not a check in at the hospital. Need a new foot, toe. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, and you didn't put my son in the rising star, so I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna take the picture in my street clothes. We got another street clothes, okay? Man, please.
Okay, into that one. Disclaimer: don't date Gigi. She just said, if you old dude, don't date Gigi. I'm just saying.
What you doing?
I'm picking with you.
Well, you ain't picking with me. All in my personal business. Don't tell nobody what to do.
I'm playing with you. I'm saying you just said I'll kick you to the curb real quick.
No, if I'm not making no money, and if I'm not setting myself up to succeed, and I don't want my
right. So why would you then cater to a 40-year-old superstar that's asking you to go on a lamb or show your ass? If you got somebody over there you building with, why would you then cater to that 40-year-old dude that's siphoning your resources?
I don't know why she doing it. I don't know. It makes no sense. I don't know if he got some pictures or some tapes like somebody else we know. I don't know if he,
That might be true.
Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Every time this man is on the floor, he's a -11, -4. That means I'm losing money every minute you on the floor. Who does that?
That's what I'm saying. So get rid of him. Best way possible.
Yeah, well, you need to write a letter to Jenny. I don't know what her problem is. I guess
I ain't writing a letter to her for what?
You want to know why she's still keeping him? I don't know why she's keeping him either. For jerseys? How many jerseys?
She want Luka right now. She want Luka right now.
Yeah, she want Luka right now. She ain't came out and said nothing.
It's that menage ha ha ha. It's that menage ha ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. This woman, the Lakers got so much. Man, I'm tired of the Lakers being in the business all the time. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing with this dude. This man he's the chosen one. That don't mean it's a positive or a negative. You choose. Okay? He's the chosen one.
Last time I checked, he tattooed that on there. Nobody said he was the chosen one. I seen he played back in 2002.
Man, come on, man. He definitely ain't the chosen one. Like, come on. Wait, chosen one be 4 and 6 in the finals, nigga. 4 and 6 in the finals, nigga. Is this your
Wills, will you stop being that? Will you stop?
Wills, you know what that is?
Ain't nobody ever thought he was the chosen one.
Hey, get him out of here.
Wills, you know what that is? He finna take you to Vegas. He finna do this for you, and then you get to Vegas, and that brother is broke. Now you stuck. That's what that is.
Well. What do you? I'm gonna ask you this, Gigi. What do you think? If you was running the Lakers, what would you do right now?
Yeah, please don't ask me no dumb question like that, because I don't even want to think about it. Okay. I wouldn't even have these problems if I was good. Man, well, this contract, you got 3 years. Okay, you give me a bubble yama, I'll holler at you. Because you ain't doing nothing. What in 7 years?
When would you say that, Gigi? When would you say, hey, man, I'm going to get up off of you? When did you say that? Are you saying that now, or are you saying that 3 years ago?
I said it before he even got on the team. I'm like, when they made the announcement, I was in Riverside headed to West Covina in California, and I almost had an accident. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay. Well, I can't argue with you on that one. You already knew.
Man, I've been following this man since 2003, okay? Man, please.
That's all they've been talking about since 2003. But then at the same time, they get mad. Well, you talk about them every day. They talk about them every day. Then when you don't talk about them, I always get an email and stuff. That's why I've been talking about them lately, because I can actually talk about other stuff. I'm like, then they want to get mad. I'm like, this is what people want me to talk about. They talk about it on ESPN, but it's okay. But if I talk it on YouTube, it's a problem. I ain't like
this. Been going on.
They got a man. Y'all think YouTube is worse? I'm telling y'all, TikTok. It's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult.
Players in the past.
Yes, Miss Gigi. Yes.
Think about this. You supposed to be, as they say, putting in an application for the GOAT status. Okay, we still going through your resume. You know, the jury's still out on that bullshit right there. I don't know who told you that you need to fire them. But think about it. Your fan base is coming at you in a
Wait a minute. Wait. What?
Lord have mercy.
Let her finish.
Go ahead. I hear you.
No, but what I'm saying is this man been in the league for his social security number is probably 1. Okay, he don't need a 23. He need a 1 on his back. Okay, but what I'm saying is his behavior has always been this way. This is nothing new. It's just on steroids, alleged. You know what I'm saying? It's aggressive. The media. They hitting you from every corner. You know, we used to could turn on the TV and see him every now and then, but he's everywhere now.
All right, but let me ask you this, Gigi. You seem to be a diehard Laker fan, right? Right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a diehard Laker fan.
Okay.
But I'm not supporting them as long as this kind of mess is going on. I don't approve of this. You can't even turn the lights on in the building.
Okay, Miss G, hold on. You probably needed to been saying this about 2020.
Man, I ain't been no fan of this man. I respect him. He getting his money. He doing his thing. But his thing is affecting our country. That's all I'm mad about.
That is not what I just asked
Hell
you.
to the Queen. Hell to Queen James. Forget that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying what was the push? What was the push now? What was the push back then? Y'all knew how janky he was when he came there. And I've seen wait. I've seen true fans like T. Price. I got a homie named Ronald that's a true Laker fan saying we don't want him. But you let LeBron sycophants come in there and infiltrate and take over your fan base. Now y'all out here. Okay, whose problem is that?
It ain't our fault it's like that. It's his fans it's like that. Because no matter what, because we're Laker fans, we don't engage in that nonsense.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got a voice more than anybody.
Yeah, we have a voice and everything like that. And look, I said at that time, I wasn't even on I was on the YouTube streets because I was on that stream. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, I remember, man. That's how I got hip to you because I was listening to you better part of 4 years ago on tickets. You know what I'm saying?
I've been messing with Ticket for like. I've been out here 8 years, 9 years, something like that. On the YouTube tip, just like Underrated Darkness. And I see, at the time when I came on YouTube, I used to tell people this. I come on YouTube to get my blackness, and at the time, and I used to hear now all them dudes that was ignorant that was on Ticket channel. But I understand Ticket at that time was just getting different people.
I got you. That's how I got Wilts. Shout out to you, Wilts. And when I say things, it's just me picking with you, having fun, man. Because I know some New York dudes. They the cooler than a fan. I'm gonna put it like that.
I always want to talk about them rats and then talk about New York is.
No. I mean, he been cooler than. I know some New York dudes. They cool.
I know some too. But I'm telling the people that always talk about New York. I used to defend New York all the time because hey, I got homies still up there. Y'all say that gangster stuff on here, but go up there and say that. It ain't gonna be a dude.
I don't think you want to do that one.
Yeah, I don't think
you want to do that
one. Yeah, you might want to stay at the house. Okay, you might want to stay at the house.
Man, I've been up there, had fun, and some of the coolest dudes. I'm like, man, I'm from Ohio. They like, hey, I got you. So yeah, when I pick with you, Will, I'm not doing that to be.
I gave everybody that last little minute. I've been on here long enough, man. I gotta finish watching the rest of these games, man. I gotta get back.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Gigi, I'ma say this:
Lord,
I'm gonna say this.
T Price, Pastor. Go on, Mr. Keith. I'm waiting.
No, I'm about to say, we good. And look, take back your franchise. Take back your franchise.
Man,
that dude is trash. That dude is trash. And I'm from Ohio. And I've been to Akron 100 times. And them dudes ain't what you think they are. You getting it from the horse's mouth.
Man, please. Stevie Wonder can see this game. Shit. What you talking about?
Yeah, but all they got is 7-Elevens and cornfields up there. They think they better. They think they smarter than people.
I just don't like the disrespect. I don't like the disrespect. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the fact that you can throw a temper tantrum and throw everybody's game. I just don't like all the rumors and the antics. Man, go on now, please. It's been 20-something years.
Man, he been trained up there. If you've been in Ohio, you know how I get down.
Yeah.
You know how I get down.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we're gonna get up on it. We're gonna get up out of it. It's good for everybody. Shout out to Real Easy for coming up in here, man. I appreciate the brother coming up here and conquering them. And who else? Lemon Pepper Lou and even Mingle Jester came up in. I don't know what happened. But, you know,
which game are you finna watch?
Mingle, man. That's why we all came from the same tree, man. Chicken put a lot of people on, man. Like he really did put people on to do what they do, man. And hey, I come from the era that people pick and choose who they like and all that because it's just what it is. I don't care, but I'm gonna still speak my truths. You know what I mean?
What game you watching? What game you watching? Are you watching
Kentucky? I'm watching Kentucky and Alabama right now.
Okay.
Hey, T Price, before I get off here, you know they got they got an NCAA AA. As far as the basketball game, they got another one coming out, man. Make sure you follow that.
Oh, they do?
That'd be this one coming from 2K too. It's coming from 2K. It's not coming from the EA. Cause like that was mine.
Official, man. The EA Sports was official, man. I can't do that.
Well, the 06 one, yeah, but they got to be in like everybody else. Money grab.
Right.
But they saying man, keep an eye out for that one. And Gigi, good talking to you.
You too, Mr. Keith. Lions and tigers and
stop calling me Mr. Keith. I know I got gray in my beard. Damn.
I don't know nothing about your beard. What is wrong with this young man? Oh Lord, let me get off this phone up here. Right.
Hey, no, I'm picking with it. What I'm saying is, I know at the end of the day, I'm older generation and I talk trash.
But the truth is the truth. That's all that is. People don't want to accept the truth. They want to make you think that what you're thinking is wrong and what they're saying is right. Like you said with that woman that can't define what a woman is. What kind of stuff is that?
You still talking?
Hey Keith, please report that on your video, please, so this person can understand where you're coming from. Keith, that's one thing.
All she got to do is go up there, click on there, and look at the damn video. I made a video 2 years ago.
Please. I ain't got no time for that.
Tears. That's gonna have you in tears. But anyway, like, share,
have a good one, you guys. Talk to you later.
All right, good talking to y'all. Good. All right.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Donate to the channel.
Right. Donate. If not, the bill's already paid.
Yeah, I got you on there. Don't worry.
All right, brothers. I appreciate all the homies coming through, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all be safe, please. Hey, it's just a conversation. We might disagree and all that, but then again, it's factual information. Peace.
All right.
Hey, Wills must be out. Hey, Wills must be rolling them Dutchess or something. Shout out to my boy Wills.
No, he mad. He over there looking at Tim Duncan swimming sessions or something. Something like.
Leave my boy alone, man. All right, man. Peace,
I know. All right, man.
Yeah. All right.